Greetings, friends, foes, and all who are listening, and welcome back to Ballad of the Obelisk, our weekly. Tonight, our heroes will be confronting Mistus, the goddess of I'm not sure, not much else, I'm sure, to flavor text. Fucking words. Oh my god! Okay. We're doing the intro. No, I'm joking.
Reboot!
Reboot! Yeah,
Let's do this one more time.
Just steal the start of the first session because this is a reboot after all.
I guess that's true.
Oh,
I guess that's true.
Yeah, I forgot we're redoing it.
Yeah. But I used different music for that part, so it would cut to a complete song. And also, I don't want to edit probably like a 4-hour long freaking video.
The previous session was just like a bonus episode.
Yeah. Bonus episode that is like... Anyway.
So we're gonna have to wait till next time until I get to beat up Ellis.
Unless we go faster through this.
I mean, yeah,
we're not fighting
that you
time.
guys are just like... If she... You know what? We'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Alright. But before we get into all of that, we of course have our nightly question, which is... This is more of a scenario than just a question. Your character left their favorite food. Specify what that is. And someone else ate it. What would they do? First up we had Randy, who sadly is not joining tonight. But he said he'd probably make some more, but spike it with laxatives, a tiny bit of poison too, depending on how. Kind of crazy. Next up we have Charles, who is responded with a really scary looking image of some guy.
You don't know King Vaughn?
Oh, that's who that is. Okay, never mind. My bad. I've only listened to one of his songs, okay? That's not fair.
Yeah, believe me, he's known for more than just his music.
No. I know about that. I've only listened. Yeah, no, I know about that. I've only heard one of his songs, though. I wanted to say it was King Von, but I didn't want to, like, get it wrong. You know what I mean? Pretty much means if someone ate his favorite salmon meal, violence would... Okay. Sadly, for our viewers at home, Shark Knight is going to be on mute for today, so we'll have one of our cast members...
Max.
I'm not doing it!
We discussed this earlier. It's part of your contract. Anyway, next...
Yeah.
What contract?
You didn't sign?
Whatever.
You didn't have to sign a contract? What?
Alright. Anyway, Danny, it is, who are you and who do you play?
Hello, I am Danny. I play Morteus, the wizard. And Morteus's favorite food, because I did answer this, is his mother's homemade stew. And if someone ate it, he would probably be very sad, but he wouldn't be too mad as, well, it was food meant to be eaten, and his mother would probably be happy knowing someone else at least got a full meal.
Alright. Next up is Toad. Now, Toad, who are you? And
I'm Toad. I play Priscilla, the half-elf fortune-telling bard. Well, Priscilla's reasoning is not, or actions are not nearly that beautiful. Priscilla's favorite food is lamb stew, and if she knew who stole it, she would steal something important from the person who stole it from her, and watch them be a nervous wreck about losing something important. And if she didn't know who stole it, she would just make it everybody's problem and complain and bitch about it.
honestly, real. Anyway, I think... No, this is not the last one. Next up is Enid. Angie. Angie, who are you and who do you play?
Oh. Hi. I play Enid, the half-elf druid, and I didn't put what her favorite food is. It would probably be some kind of like pastry. I don't know, and I put that if someone stole it, she would assume immediately that it was Shark Knight who took it, and she'd go up to him and just hit him over the head unprompted, no explanation, and then leave.
Valid.
Yeah.
Very valid.
I think last, but certainly not least. Dr. Adam. No, I'm just kidding. It's Kaiza. Anyway, Max, who are you and who do you play?
Hi, play as Kaiser, the Wood Elf sorcerer. I didn't answer what his favorite food would be, but I say it'd be a type of like curry, like what was it? What was it called? I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's like a Wood Elf curry. I'm going to delve into it some other point, but main point is got stolen. Detective noir shit. Gonna find out who the fuck did it. He's going to find out. Just like what fucking Charles said, it smells like a bitch in here.
Fair enough.
We all know the answer to the person who would steal it is Shark Knight.
This makes me think that Obelisk crew as like a workplace comedy would be crazy.
Right?
It totally would.
Why is the fridge empty?
It is a workplace comedy.
Everybody's lunch gets stolen.
Yeah, Obelisk is not like. If this ever gets made into a show, people will be like, "Oh man, that's my favorite like action fantasy show." It's like this is like a manic comedy. This is not like
Manic comedy that randomly delves into super serious topics, and then
Yeah.
immediately back to comedy next episode.
yeah, pretty much.
But handled in a good way, not bad.
Yeah, it's like I would say probably like Adventure Time or like Steven Universe or even like Yakuza. Anyway.
And honestly, Yakuza fits the most. That is
Yeah,
what Obelisk goes,
Yakuza
yeah.
fits. Yeah. Anyhow. You are in the sacred halls, Mistus, goddess of war. And she holds you her hand. She is gargantuan, standing at least 60 feet tall. And she is looking at you. Bright orange-red eyes. He says, "Are you?"
I am Morte.
I think once again, Priscilla as the bard is gonna take the lead. And go, "We are but a humble group of travelers. We have come to visit you in hopes that you will see our humble request."
She kind of squints and she, "What might that request?"
A blessed wedding. A wedding? Fuck.
Blessed
wedding.
Bless my wedding.
A
Bless my
wedding.
wedding, goddess of war.
That's the wedding.
Yeah, Kaiser was fucking married.
Yeah. A blessed wedding. Fuck! I said it again. A blessed weapon. A blessed weapon, madam.
And
This is a great start.
spit it out. No, but she and just she goes what for?
To go to hell.
Out of game,
No,
we
don't
needed
say that.
to build the to
We needed to
tear the
go to hell.
Yeah, we need to make a portal or something to cut the reality. I guess.
We need to make it so that everyone goes to hell no matter what.
Yeah.
Hell without dying. Hell without death.
Who wants to read for Shark Knight? Or are you actually saying this, or is this like internal monologue? Okay.
I don't think he said "Obel
No.
kill" in that line.
No.
He's saying
Okay, he's saying,
He's saying
open a gate to hell.
Okay.
open a gate to hell
Let's
so
go.
we can find the obelisk.
I guess. Well, Max is muted, so I guess we'll.
voice.
And she
Intent
kind of,
adventure.
and she laughs and goes, I'm just gonna. If you're looking for the obelisk, you won't find it down there. Trust me. Looked.
Well,
No, that is not where we are looking for the obelisk.
Yeah. Our plans are greater than that.
What was that popping sound? Did you just like shoot Sharknado or something?
No, I'm sorry, that was me.
We put
I
down
have, like,
Sharknado.
I had a pop gun in the background, and it popped, and I thought you couldn't hear it.
You got a Shark Night line for anybody who wants to read it.
Well, we found this map that said we needed to something to go down there to find the obelisk.
And she says, "What something?"
I don't know. Mortes didn't look at the map.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Does anyone actually remember?
Out of
Oh.
game, can we know this? I feel like we should.
I mean, yeah. Okay. I'll just tell you guys. It is the gods of chaos who lives in hell, and order who lives in heaven. Heaven question mark. Both have a thing that you need to open the door to the obelisk.
Okay, how do we bluff this? Because we can't just tell her we're going down there to kill a god. Because even if it's the god of chaos, she will probably put together that it's probably not just killing him. So we probably shouldn't mention the god killing at all.
You
Right.
say this out loud. She's like,
Immediately
what?
God of War.
Don't worry about it, madam. Gosh, you gotta be
Maybe
quiet.
like just go to make a deal with the gods instead of killing them.
Yeah,
Yes.
make a deal with the devil.
We're going to, just to like appeal to her war sensibilities, we are going to fight our way to the god and request what we need.
A special blessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me a group deception. He's gonna contest with.
Group.
I love
Aw.
playing.
He's gonna contest with instant.
Yeah. 17.
Why is it a group? Why is it a group?
Beyond
thing? I thought it was
Because you guys were like,
What?
because you guys were like,
We
oh
all
yeah,
came
this is-
Yeah. I guess because we came
Okay.
up with it together.
That is true. Okay, where's my? I
I'm
should have
plus 5
opened
in
D&D
deception.
Beyond.
I got to
Oh,
open
okay.
D&D Beyond.
I forgot. D&D? You don't need D&D Beyond. What's a character sheet?
She
Yeah,
just-
I obviously
I
have
plus 3
everything
probably.
down on paper.
Wait, I'm proficient in deception? Oh, sweet.
You are?
Sick.
Yeah, apparently so. Then again, he does. It kind of makes sense, not like maybe character-wise, because kind of has to deceive that he's not fucking dead. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got 17 total.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
I have a
17
-1 deception. Oh no.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
no.
Yeah,
Also,
like all my stats related to lying or tricking people are dead in the water.
Ooh.
Okay. That's
Also,
great.
by the way, Soup, I'm hoping I'm right with this because last session is not canon. I do have my luck points back, right? Or am I just gone with those now?
I'll say you have 2. Wait. Oh wait. No, you're right. Yeah, you have your luck point back. My bad. Sorry.
Okay,
I
thank
didn't
goodness.
realize we
So now I have
were
18.
first.
Okay. Also,
Okay.
I now realize also Can I also give back the spell slots I did have because I'm now realizing my character sheet is built from after combat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm at 1
shit, I'm at 1 HP! What the
I'm at 1 HP and I have 0 spell slots.
Okay. Oops.
Shoot.
I'm gonna let you guys take a short rest here in a minute. So or a long rest here
Sure,
in a minute.
okay.
Okay, thank you.
So just
Yeah, well, we'll just
unless
we'll
you do
just
something
ignore that.
really fucking stupid, we're not doing combat with her.
Let's
Shark
talk it
Knight?
out until then.
All right, going down the line for everyone's deception checks. Shark Knight, would you get? 17. Okay. Morteus, what'd you get?
What the fuck?
I also got a 17. Also, I almost dropped my phone again.
Okay.
I thought you fucking fell out your chair.
Enid.
I don't have a
Okay.
chair.
I got a 4.
Rough.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, not looking
Kaiser,
good.
what'd you get?
21.
Damn. Okay.
21.
So, 17.
Priscilla.
17. I rolled an 11.
5 by 5.
That's pretty decent. Yeah,
I just wish in my heart that it was higher.
We got consistent rolls. Hopefully that's good.
Yeah.
She goes, fine. I'll bless your weapon. But and then she kind of thinks about it for a second and she goes, do you really think you'll be able to talk Vilnos into giving you what you want?
We
I'm
did have
sorry?
a well. Morteus wouldn't know this, but didn't we have a conversation with him prior that was at least half civil?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was after you kicked his ass, wasn't it? And he like
That was after we kicked his ass.
Yeah, I think Enid and Kaiser are the only ones who were there for that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Kaiser and Eno were the only people who were there for
Can
that.
I just make like a bold-faced, like... Can I just bold-faced say yes and try to convince her?
I mean, if you manage to
Can I say
convince
it
her,
confidently enough?
you could just say, all right, are you gonna try and
Believe
persuade
in
her to say
yourself.
yes? Like,
persuade her into believing that you could.
Yeah, that we
convince her.
have the ability to talk him.
okay, Priscilla, roll me advantage out of, roll me advantage, or roll me did persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
Stuttering
Wait, did I say
is a
advantage?
contagious disease.
Wait,
You said advantage.
You did say advantage.
I meant to say
23.
disadvantage.
Bruh.
That's a
Disadvantage.
big difference.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're.
And then-
I believe in you, Toad. You're gonna win no matter what.
Don't say that. Do you want me to
Believe
roll
in you,
again,
Toad.
or...
You rolled twice for advantage though. So
Yeah,
like
I was trying to get away with it. 13.
13. She
Oh
goes,
god.
13. She goes. Adventurers like you are a dime a dozen. Half of you get shredded, the other half get burned alive.
I'm thinking, like, that we could appeal to her here about the fact that nobody has been to her temple in a long time because the museum has been completely
That is
deserted
true.
from what we can tell.
Something along the lines of, well, we
Appeal to her
made it
for
to
them.
we made it through to talk to you.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, that is true. You did free me. How about this? I'll do you one better than blessing weapon. I will make you more powerful than anything I've blessed before. Because remember the what? Were you saying hmm?
Can I roll insight into...
Uh,
Can
I also,
roll
Morteus is
insight
curious.
for
Morteus is
what? What do you mean?
Because what's the catch here? Is she like... Is there a catch to what she's saying?
Well, she's about to say it to us. I would
Yeah.
assume she's
I
not
was
finished
gonna-
talking.
I was gonna go off on a kind of long ass tangent, but
Okay, go ahead, because I thought she was...
Morteus has, yeah. Also,
Yeah, she-
Morteus does have a question for her after this is done.
okay.
Go ahead.
A weapon with my blessing could cut down 1,000 armies, but never kill a god. Gods are built not upon flesh and blood, but the ideas that mortals come up with. Gives us power, strength to no end. I decimated an entire battlefield during the War of the Witless. Brain-dead, bloodthirsty mortals were ever vying for the skulls of their enemies. Ideas make us stronger, and they can also be weaker. It's a sort of balancing. When someone blows up a building, Philnos becomes stronger. When order is established from the rubble, Rykaris feels a little more chipper that day. And when some poor sod gets decapitated, my spear becomes. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And she says, "But you can't make something out of nothing, of course. So I'm going to need a few materials for it. I'm expecting all."
Certainly.
Sounds fair.
And she says, "First, the feather of an angel of Paris. Second, the severed hand of a mighty warrior. Third, the eye of Ormera. And finally, Blade, my nemesis, Caligari."
Isn't that like shrimp? or sorry.
That's calamari. That's different.
Is that like
No.
octopus?
Is that like octopus?
I feel like
she goes, no, it is not. Oh, she set you down.
That wasn't a
She
character.
set you guys down by the. She set you guys
Also-
down on the ground. By the way, I just.
also I can
Okay.
imagine this. I feel like as soon as she said yeah, like you're fucking Kaiser and Shark are just looking at each other because it's like, oh, so we have to fight her again.
Wait,
Great.
Angel feather from that guy you obliterated when you broke. There is no remains of him, and she didn't obliterate. I think she just vanished.
Mateus,
Oh,
Mateus also.
He just went to super
Mateus
hell.
also- Double head. Mateus also has a question. Is this weapon already like? Do you is this weapon already like pre-established to be a kind of weapon, or can you turn it into a specific type of weapon, like a you know, everyone knows a sword, but like, is it? Can we ask a request for what kind of weapon?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay. Where is
I believe in you.
Persuasion is +0. 19!
19.
Alright.
She says, "Well, originally I was going to default with a spear since that's. But I suppose we can make a ring. Comes to collect all the materials together."
Righty.
Great.
Sounds good.
So we'd be doing all of this to get a weapon that can't take down a god.
Well, it's a weapon that is better than a blessed weapon. It is
Okay.
basically, I think it can kill a god. It is basically an ultra blessed weapon.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure what the advantage
I would
was.
assume.
So like it
Yeah.
can defeat a god but can't kill them because you can't kill a god.
Right.
Well, we've managed to almost kill and get close to killing gods before without the weapons. So I would assume this blessed weapon, if it's able to open a portal of hell, would do a chunk against them.
But that being said, you guys beat the shit out of Philnos, and he like cartoonishly like exploded into confetti before reforming and being like, "Haha, you can't kill a god, dumbass." So,
Yeah.
just saying.
Well,
Hermera might not be
Damage
dead.
their
She got
reputation.
she got dragged underwater, but also she's the god of the sea. Breathing isn't an issue.
We will find a
don't know
way.
where she
We'll
is.
find
According
a way.
to
Um,
Mistus' speech, it seems like the best way to diminish a god's power is to diminish their reputation.
We just start shit talking gods.
Yeah!
I heard Philnos has a small one.
She like
that sounds dangerous. You should start shit
Jonas
talking
is
guys.
a
That's
grudge
mighty.
We just have to make a new religion.
Yeah.
We have to make a new god.
and okay, and she says, "Well, not necessarily. Also, if you were to kill one god on the spectrum of chaos and order, it would empower the other. That makes sense? You
I
kill
see.
Icarus first, then Vilnos would sow chaos all across the land, but if you killed him first, the the entire world would be under Rikaris' thumb.
Yeah, that
Like I
is a
said.
predicament.
Checks and balances.
Of course, we aren't going to kill the god of hell, right, guys? Nudge, nudge.
Well,
Yes,
Theus
we are all
doesn't say
speaking in
anything.
pure hypotheticals, even though I hate Mistus. Even though I hate Rikaris' guts. But anyway, that's a story for another day.
So you wouldn't stop us from killing Rikaris.
Hypothetically.
Of course. In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
And she goes, no, probably not. I would advise against it, since many an adventurer have tried, but I would not.
I see. Brand. I see.
And she goes, do you have any questions about where to gather any of these?
Yeah, all of
If
it.
you have a map.
All of it.
Can you put some
Right.
waypoints on our map?
Yeah, can you when Theus pulls out a comically large map, just dot where they are here, just points it against her.
Like
right
on-
there,
Shit.
all the shebang. I also have a pen too, he answered that.
It's like a tiny pen. It doesn't even fit in our hands, probably.
Yeah, no, comically large pen, comically small. Or sorry, comically
sorry.
large map, comically small pen.
I'm sorry, the first thing that popped up in my head when I thought of the tiny pen was how Shaq holds a fucking water bottle. I just imagined that's how she held it.
Just be careful not to break the pen, please. It was a family item. But do we get him?
Oh, Jesus!
She...
What?
What?
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill Daniel. Let's get the shit out of me. Fuck.
What?
Bro DM'd me this fucking picture.
Oh no. Oh god! Oh god! Holy
Evil.
fuck! God, that scared me.
That's really scary.
Alright, I'm
Christ.
gonna ask Daniel for permission to turn that into a boss.
My DM, I was like, I wonder what Daniel.
Holy fuck! We need one where he comically has angry eyebrows.
You make one for every expression.
It's gone now.
Yeah,
Too scary.
Daniel's
Scary.
PhD.
Scary.
you're scary.
Just kidding.
Try not to get scared.
Does Mistus mark on the comically large map where we need to go?
Okay. Oh, Shark Knight asks, Max, if you want to read that.
Let me see.
The last message from Shark Knight is,
How do... Motherfucker, do not refer to me as boy. I will not take this disrespect from a fucking blackboard chalk, okay? Let me fucking read it. How do we know who the... Wait. How do we know who the mightiest warrior is to get their hand from? Charles, I swear to fucking God, I'll smite you. Don't fucking...
and she said, well, I'm not quite sure. Times have changed greatly, I would assume. All seem smart enough to...
Okay.
Instead of getting Vecna's hand, we gotta get
I
Maxine's
see.
If you
hand.
find someone
I
who's
vote
really,
that.
really strong, you could probably bet that would qualify.
I vote we
Super-
cut off Shark Knight's hand.
But
Yeah.
man, we
That
could
could
never
also
take
work.
your hand. Got
Just
him.
cut,
Also, what's our
Shooting my
soup?
shot.
you cut off Kai's hand, and then it could be like Jax from fucking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
That's another...
Also, whatchamacallit, Soup. Instead of getting Vecna's hand like in Dreamstalker, we gotta get Malevinine's hand. You gotta go find it.
Also, I did a thing.
Oh
What?
no!
Thing.
Oh,
What did you do?
So
Did
you know how
He
it-
dropped the thing.
2020 flashbacks. Holy moly.
this fucking thing.
regular show.
I was not doing it with his current design. I would much rather eat my hand whole before I try simplifying his current design.
He
Shark Knight
kind
is
of.
Rigby, please.
I don't know if this was on purpose. He looks like he's wearing like pants that go up to his chest.
Cover his nipples.
Wait, hold on.
I didn't even mean to do that, but now I can't.
Dude,
Someone told him to pull up his pants.
dude, wait. It looks like this guy. It's like Gina's from My Hero Academia.
This session is already a million times better.
Oh god! Welcome to the ADHD group. We can't stay on topic for 1 minute.
Holy fuck. I didn't think you guys would. I didn't think that would get you guys that much.
We ain't ever getting this weapon, guys. We're screwed.
We are so fucked.
We're never going to hell.
Shark Knight's gonna kill us. No, wait, Kaiser's gonna kill us.
Kagan, we are so fucked.
Oh my fucking god, I can't, dog!
I guess your pants aren't going anywhere. That's good.
Okay,
Let's log in.
Okay.
okay,
Right, places on map.
okay, she...
Right. Does she know where any of the other things are? Aside from
She goes, she says, get one of the feathers, you have to. And she says, well, when an angel's body is destroyed, it completely disintegrates. You'll have to get the feather while the angel is alive.
Oh, that's gonna be an issue.
Could be. There could be someone out there in the world, though, who already has one. And trying to kill the angels, especially the ones that are part of Rykaris' legendary order or whatever. They might upset her.
Most likely.
Shit.
check the chat.
Oh.
What?
The chat.
Wait, because this is a reboot,
Wait, hold
can't we
on,
use
because-
Kaiser's summon? We didn't buy the summon until...
We did.
Yeah,
We
that was
did,
Yeah,
did?
we
before.
got in
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought it way before the battle.
We did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought we bought it...
Yeah, we
Oh,
brought
yeah,
him
brought
into
him-
the battle and he fought with us.
And bro didn't die, so he's
Right,
still here.
right. Can we point to them, I guess? Does
I'm
their
pointing.
wing count? Does their feather count?
And she looks at the your angel friend, who is just standing there, sort of looking regal, clearly just unfazed by all of this. And she goes, very interesting. And she kind of leans back and she, This is not one of Rykaris' angels.
Damn.
From
What?
somewhere else.
Hmm.
How did you on this angel and half angel?
What was the name of the item again?
Summoning
Scroll.
scroll.
Scroll of
Summoning scroll.
And then
Oh,
she
summon-
and then she goes, well, there's your answer then. Summoning scrolls often summon creatures from other people.
Okay.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah. Thank you, Sharkman. It was a good idea, though.
That's not something I made up, by the way, just now. That is
That is, yeah.
just saying.
I kind of figured that would be
Not on
Yeah.
the little loophole there. Well, I didn't say that.
Well, shall we go find the...
I have been around time. You guys should listen to me more often.
And she, okay. She's like, wait, let me go and mark the. Before you go, let me. Sorry. Rykaris' order has. All the angels are located in different places in Reflet. I can mark them on your map.
Let me mark it on you.
And she.
There's another settlement. Let me mark
Yes.
it on that.
Now there are two paths to get to Rykaris should you wish to engage combat with her. You could either kill her entire order of angels, or you could just use my weapon.
How hard would it be to sneak in?
What?
How hard would it be to sneak in?
Yeah, sneak into the giant castle in the sky where. You know,
Well, it sounds impossible, but where there's a will, there's a way.
about the dude in hell.
Well, we can't really go to hell.
Let's go talk to Miles. Ask how he got to hell.
Yeah, as soon as we all die, we're in hell, so it's gonna be a while.
Miles won't. I guess Miles won't not. I guess appreciate the visit.
Come on. I don't think. Well, the portal to hell that he.
It was a crater
Went
that opened
through.
up that stole his wife,
It just showed up one
yeah,
day.
he didn't open it. It was just.
and it stole his wife again. She kept getting stolen.
Yeah.
Girl's the Princess Peach of this fucking campaign. Jesus.
So much woman, right?
I mean, you probably could still ask Miles because he could give you advice on what's in hell.
Sorry, Miles. Your princess is in another D&D universe.
God damn it!
Your princess is in another campaign.
Oh, fuck.
That's way better,
Princess
actually.
on another plane.
Yeah, that's way better. Anywho.
Ah, shit. My pen. Twice. Okay.
Well, thank you for marking down everywhere.
Who wants to take a long rest?
Please,
Y'all-
please.
okay.
I'm so
Yeah, she
thirsty.
marks down multiple things on your. She marks down multiple things in your map as well as like sort of on the side has like a little checklist. Angel's Feather, Severed Hand, Eye of Vermeera, and Blade of Caligari. She makes a little note. That said about the Eye of Vermeera, saying that it's not actually her. It technically is her eye, but it's not her current eye, if that makes sense. She said it's the name of a gemstone which is held in.
Oh.
She just, she just regenerates new eyes constantly, kind of like shedding, like how lizards shed their skin. She sheds her eyes.
I mean, maybe,
Oh,
like,
what the
ask
fuck?
her,
I don't want to
like-
imagine.
wanna like ask her about that?
They named gemstones a bunch of
Like,
weird
ask
shit. I
Mistus
believe
about
it.
that.
We should probably.
I mean, while we're here, couldn't hurt.
She goes,
Halagar.
yes, in one of the battles, some pirates or soldiers or something, I forget the exact detail. They shot her right in the eye with a harpoon and dragged her onto their ship. Her eye just instantly, for whatever reason, crystallized and turned into some kind of gemstone. She was obviously able to regenerate her eye, but the gemstone that was created from it just fell down. I'm assuming that they eventually found it and that it's now in Trilor, the sunken city.
Trilor.
You guys have been there, right?
One lore wasn't enough.
Yeah. We went gambling.
Well, we thank you for your wisdom.
And she says, "You have my gratitude for freeing me from this prison. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend. First, being, where's my scribe?" And she kind of like starts looking around before just kind of angrily like waving her hand. A door, like a giant door, just like opens up from the wall, and she just like walks through before it just slides back closed.
Oh, that
I
poor
think all the
scribe.
scribe guys are
Wait,
dead.
you said one more question about the legend of Ramera. What were the names of the people who supposedly shot Ramera in the eye?
Just one last thing.
I mean, she said she didn't really remember the details, so
She probably wouldn't have remembered.
yeah.
I bet we could look
Wouldn't
into that though. I'm sure there's somebody
You
who
could
knows
definitely.
more.
Yeah, there's probably
Let's
like
go visit-
maybe one or two people who did survive, like logged their.
We should find a historian.
Yeah.
Let's go visit your parents, Shark Knight.
Oh wait,
That-
they're dead or something.
We don't know.
It's gone.
But we could find a historian or something, I bet. Like a
I feel like
historian on the
this-
goddess or whatever.
I feel like the scary music isn't.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was like desert, dude.
Do we leave the arena or have a way to leave the arena? Because we're still.
Yeah, let's go take a little long rest.
Yeah, you guys
In-
leave. You guys leave the arena, and you find a set of. You find a dusty-looking, set of barracks.
Yahoo!
Long rest.
Yeah, everyone take
Also-
a long. Let me
oh,
just.
Oh,
Also,
thank God.
CL, I
My
wanted-
spell slots.
Also, Charles, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you send me a reference of Shark Knight, please?
Oh, we're getting Rigby.
Ooh.
CL, I wanted to ask if I could, you know how Priscilla worships Scythos?
Yeah.
So anyway, I could try to have like a dream about where I might need to go to find the warrior, like a lead.
Okay.
I don't need like an answer, but just like a lead on who it might be.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. Fuck. 11.
Okay. In your slumber. Music.
Just that
Exactly.
on repeat.
That's terrifying.
I mean, that is how the beginning of the song goes. That's just actually how the song goes.
Today I was born.
Okay. You fall asleep, and you sort of
Go to sleep.
appear in this empty black and you see in the distance a towering figure. They are just sitting down, just kind of like hunched, with long red hair covering their face. And they slowly, you hear like the crunching of bones as they slowly point their finger over left. And yeah, sure. And you look over, and you see a shadowy, hulking figure, maybe about 7 or 8 feet tall. That they are wielding an axe, a war axe.
Is this
war axe,
another
great axe,
figure?
battle
The one
axe?
with
I
red hair?
forget. They're wielding a great axe, and they're faced away from you.
And the one with the great axe is it different than the one with the long red hair eating the bones?
Yeah, these are two
Okay.
different people. The person with the long red hair like pointed toward them.
Okay.
And you you look at this shadowy figure. See they begin to turn around towards you. And their eyes are glowing red, and you hear a voice say, "Shouldn't spy on people sleeping."
Okay.
And then
Yuri.
and then the person like whips around and they turn to grab you, but you flinch, and all of a sudden their figure just like whoosh, just disappears into smoke. Same with the figure with the red hair. And are left in this black void. A few moments later.
Okay. I like rise from the fucking dead.
Hopefully that was
With, like, a gas.
hopefully that was clue enough for you to.
That's about what I was expecting. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Cool.
I
There's
have
a Monster
a
Energy
general-
logo on his armor.
Oh, that was when he got his new armor.
Oh, yeah.
Someone definitely would down a monster if there's an equivalent in fucking Obelisk. Like, he is a monster.
I low key forgot. I'm gonna be
Yeah, what's
honest.
the opposite of a health potion?
Then again, Miles did try to put him on Four Loco.
Okay. Anyway, do you all do anything else? To the rest of the party, do you guys like do anything before or after your long rest? Before
Morteus reads a bit about plants in general before drinking himself to sleep. Yeah.
Can I read you my magic books? Yeah, go ahead. Are you gonna try and like learn a new spell or something? Okay. How many spells? What kind of spells do you have? Because I know you have a number of cantrips, and you have 1 or 2 first level.
Doesn't he have a 3rd level?
See?
Or am I misremembering?
Third.
No, that's Kaiser.
That's
Kaiser.
Yeah, that was Kaiser. Okay. Actually, roll me an Arcana check, and I'll declare how high level of a spell you get.
Casually gets like a 9th or 8th level spell.
Okay. 3 first level, 1 second level, 2 cantrips. Okay. Yeah, roll me an Arcana check to see.
Get a
Roll
higher
like a nat
spell
20, the
level.
highest.
Good.
If you roll like a nat 20, the highest you're getting is 4th level.
Mhm.
Oh, damn. Okay. 19.
Wow.
Yeah, get a, add a 3rd level spell, to your... Or you can choose to add a 2nd or 1st level. Like, if there's a spell in one of those levels. 3rd? Okay. Alright.
You start getting access to the good stuff.
Let's go.
Fucking Christ.
I think 3rd level is when you unlock Fireball, is it not?
No, don't remind him!
No, you don't. No, you do get it. Yeah, 3rd level is when you get Fireball. Yeah, that's when you get it.
Yeah.
Wizard
Welcome to the Fireball.
Fucker.
Welcome to the Wizard Club.
Hell
We cast
yeah.
Fireball at this bitch.
Fireball.
It's a wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball!
It's Wizard time, motherfuckers. Fireball.
Did we get rid of that from the soundboard?
Yes,
did,
Evil
yeah.
did.
Unfortunately.
Probably could add one.
Because nobody was using it.
Well, then that's our fault, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
guess it is
I
kinda
was
our fault
using
we weren't using it.
Okay,
Oh yeah, actually you were
The thing is,
using
I
it.
was using it. Yeah.
Yeah,
He just
you were
lied.
doing the- yeah, Wait, what is it? Wait, there's one called Uh-oh. What is this one?
That
tracks.
one's newer. Yep.
Oh, wait, and then the one I added recently. Cool.
Yep. That you didn't use during the one shot. Disappointed in you, Sue.
Hang on, what's this
Did I
one?
use it?
Are you sure?
No,
Oh.
you didn't use it, and that's why I'm
Oh.
disappointed at you. You didn't.
Pointed at me? You're like
Yes.
targeting disappointment towards me?
Be disappointed.
Ah!
Anyways,
Okay.
We have fun around here.
I have to
yes.
Bryce, I have to long rest all of the NPCs.
yeah, also,
take your time.
Before Morteus, Morteus reads and then drinks himself sleep. He also offers tea to anyone who drinks it. Whoever does, you know the whole shim sham.
Yeah, Priscilla will have some. Yeah.
Yeah, you
It
died.
tastes- It now, okay, Priscilla, for you, it doesn't taste bitter, but it doesn't taste sweet. It just tastes. It tastes. Does anyone else drink some?
Drink some what?
You'll take some tea. Tea. Shark Knight, it tastes pretty bitter still. Again, also, your souls still feel like they're burning for a little bit there.
You know,
No
the
idea what
more
that
I
is.
drink it, it's not as awful.
Yeah. I've been drinking it for. Let me look back now.
You know, this
About
sludge is
about
not
10
that
years.
bad. This
About
sludge is
10.
okay.
My mom used to make it when I was like about 7 because she gained access. So I've been drinking about for 21 years.
Your mom was feeding this to you?
Yes, and my dad.
Oh.
I mean, hey, if it keeps tasting better and better and better, it probably tastes really good to.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
It's been 21 years he's been drinking.
Maybe it's a cultural thing.
By the way,
Yes.
Danny,
Yes.
so, since this is a retcon, I'm guessing you, at this point in time, you haven't revealed that you're a lizard skeleton to us yet.
No, you do not know that he is a lizard skeleton yet. All you know, specifically you, Enid, the only thing you know about him is that, Enid, you know he's an alcoholic. That's about it.
Yay.
A normal guy who's just curious on other people's opinion of lizard people.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a normal, probably human guy.
Yeah, he's human, just like Kagan.
Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, anyone who drinks tea, it tastes a little better. Still doesn't taste the greatest, and for some of you, it just doesn't taste like anything. But your soul burns, it hurts, but then it stops hurting, and you feel rejuvenated.
Hell yeah.
And then he leaves you all. and then he leaves y'all to go on his own. He reads and he drinks himself to sleep. That's that.
I do some light reading of mortal minds and how to manipulate them.
He's reading more so books about plants.
Two different kinds of people.
Yeah.
Takes all time, you know.
Hey guys, I can guess fireball.
Yo, give us a demonstration.
Do any of
What? You can what?
Do any of wait, you did wait, Max, were you not there when we talked about this earlier?
Not really, no. What the
Bro.
fuck? What do you think? You can cast fireball.
Cause he said, he asked, can I study my spell book, and I said, yeah, go for it, and I made him roll Arcana. He rolled really well, so I said, yeah, you can get a new spell that's either 3rd level or lower, and he chose Fireball.
You
And
fucking
3rd level is
cursed
when
us
you
all.
unlock fireball.
You what? You no. Oh, you're not attempting fireball anywhere. No, not fireball. You would not be attempting rocket jumping later. You're gonna burst into a fucking human flame by the end.
Yeah, do remember also. So do remember, it is area of effect within 20 feet, so you can hit up to 4 people.
Wouldn't be the first time. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean you do it again. Actual self-preservation skills of a fucking hamster, dude.
Being on fire is not an accomplishment.
Oh, he's dead.
Bear brushed up against my leg and I wasn't expecting that. I'm sorry about that.
Bear
This
jump
scream
scare.
of the dead.
It's not iodine. You can't build up a resistance to
I
it.
need to set myself on fire in small doses to gradually build up resistance to large flames. That's how it works. No! That's
You know what,
fucking
Shark Knight,
stupid. No!
You're just gonna
Shark
burn
Knight,
and burn again.
If you're gonna do that, at least do it with Miles, because he'll teach you through it. He's also been on fire. At least do it under adult supervision.
I'm just looking Shark Knight dead in the eyes and just straight up goes, that's the most idiotic shit I have ever heard.
Only light yourself on fire under adult supervision.
Wait a minute. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying that forever.
You're all adults, but we don't want to be.
Well, you know,
Can't argue with
as
that.
true as that is, I'm not old enough to smoke, so I can't be lighting anything on fire.
Isn't the smoking age 18 here?
Is it? I thought it was 21.
What are the smoking laws of Refless, Kagan? You look like you've lived here a while.
I'm just realizing the adultier adult in the group is just Kaiser because he's the oldest. Fuck.
The
Yeah.
adults.
I'm the second oldest, so he's 28.
Shit.
In the game, yeah.
In the game, I'm the youngest in the actual group.
Yeah, Priscilla's
game.
25. She can smoke.
Yeah.
In the game, they're probably letting kids smoke and drink at like 3 years old.
12, chugging down
Oh, yeah,
a fat
12.
whiskey.
I was gonna say
No.
12 for sure.
I think drinking age is canonically 18 though, because
Yeah,
we
and-
had to get that. Because we had to see if Toza could drink.
I do want to see like a street rat kid smoking though. That sounds awesome.
It's really funny.
I love underage smoking. It's so cool.
Someone
Yeah, let me
on
kill my
that.
lungs.
Oh my god.
Need
yeah.
to see a street rat kid hitting a magic vape. I just gotta see.
Magic vape, it gives you evil cancer.
What in the galaxy gas? What the fuck?
It's a magically flavored vape.
Also, Charles, shut up, punk. Alright, listen.
Yeah, Unk.
Shut up, it's crazy.
Magic.
Soup,
card.
Soup, you can't be talking, you're the oldest.
Shut up. Unk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
The reason you're the wino. Anywho.
More like any poo.
Ha 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 ha.
Uh,
It sounds like a soundboard.
do
What the
any
fuck?
of you want to do anything else? Forward.
Mostly.
Can I fortune tell for anybody? Does anybody want some fortune telling done?
Mortasis is far away from y'all.
Okay, Shark Knight with his fortune told. Let's see. What do I have on me that I can do fortune telling with? I can do palm reading, and I can do like probably or like in my inventory I have. Ooh, I have a dagger. Do you want to cut your hand and see what the blood does?
Want to see how you bleed?
Okay.
Shark Knight said he wanted a palm reading.
Right. So Priscilla like holds out her hand and like looks at the way that the lines connect on your palm. She like studies it very closely. Says that you're gonna end up your life very rich, and she like nods in like approval. Got
So-
good wealth fortune.
Max, you gonna read his dialogue?
Hold on, got you. Oh yes, I am. Thanks to that room of gold that we raided.
I imagine so. Keep it up. It's a good value to be rich. It means that you can provide for your family.
Yeah, your family.
What, that's. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't want. I want to say this in the most polite way possible to Shark Knight. I do not want that man to reproduce.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say about his family. It's like when his parents kind of,
Oh
washed
shit.
away at sea.
Oh, oops.
Imagine
Well,
the twist is like the twist is like, oh my god, where were you guys? And it's like, oh yeah, we went camping. Yeah. Sorry,
We went to
didn't tell you.
Bahamas.
We thought we sent a postcard, but it didn't.
Well, either way, Priscilla says it whether or not it's insensitive.
Okay, I don't think we've ever confirmed his family's dead or not. His mom's paralyzed and his dad has one arm after their incident. Talking about some camping. Okay, brutal.
It
Okay.
happens to the best of us.
Yeah, alright. Does anyone else want to do anything? We had tea, we had palm readings, we had, yeah, I would say that's scrying with what Priscilla did.
Prying.
Some spells. You could also call it prying because you were.
I said crying, but
Oh, crying?
Oh, Enid's
sorry.
crying.
God. You know what? To be fair, I can't blame Girl Boss. You know what? I can't even blame her. She's probably wondering how the fuck you really got knee deep in this bullshit.
she's been wondering that every day.
It's just Agnes going like, it's okay. They're there. We can get through this. You're the best. I love you. Anyway.
She's not actually crying. I'm not. I die immediately.
Oh,
Hey, Charles. Hey, Charles.
well, you know.
On Priscilla's hate, she wouldn't give an inaccurate fortune. Bad for her rep. The whole thing was.
Her fortune telling rap, not her other rap.
Oh yeah, classic.
Where's the side channel? I need a. Give me a sec.
Yeah, this girl's like a total asshole, but like, does tell a good fortune.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
What a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Man, and she
But she
read a
still-
lot though.
Yeah, my freaking. Yo, dude, yo,
So good.
post that in the Obelisk chat so I can pin it. Post it there.
Somebody had to do it.
There should be a spell to project period cramps.
Soup, new spell idea. Please connect.
Yep. Yeah. Remind me after this session. I'll create it.
Yes.
And then Shark Knight can put that in his spell book.
I am
Yeah,
I
right
am
next to
adding it
Dominic.
to my spell. Yeah, I am adding it to my spell book next chance.
My God. Projecting period pains. It's like, dude, you don't even get those. You're a fucking skeleton.
I know how bad they are. Not from experience, but from horror tales.
Oh, okay, I think you were
From horror stories.
I think you were gonna say. I was gonna say Transmask fucking
No.
Morteus.
No, he just heard the horror stories from his mother and his friend. He's heard horror tales from his mother and his friend.
He's heard Undertales.
You know,
Okay,
Charles.
let's get back on track. Guys,
Oh my God.
okay. I'm just gonna sit down and say, you know, that you guys are done with your long rest and y'all are gonna be heading out. Thankfully, Mistus left a nice little, a long ass ladder that leads back up to the surface. It's at the
How
it's at the
nice.
back of the barracks. You have to like push to like open the open the hatch because it's been, you know, not touched in a while, like everything else in this.
It's gonna be a Danganronpa execution, you guys. Be careful.
Morteus sees how long the ladder is. He's contemplating just ripping the band-aid off so he could summon Rin to carry him all the way up, but he's just like,
Don't leave us here.
Don't stare at my ass while I'm climbing, fellas.
Yeah, don't
I
worry
had, to
about
re-
it.
I had to read that for our viewers at home, aka just me when I listen back to this. Forget one key.
More-
about this.
Don't stare at my
Morteus-
ass while I'm climbing, fellas.
Morteus will go last up the ladder because he does not want people seeing under his cloak.
Priscilla will go second because she doesn't like being first in line.
So we know who's going last and who's going second.
This
And,
is
okay,
important
Charles goes first.
information, I'm sure.
What did you do?
This is important information, I'm sure.
Shark Knight's also going first, apparently.
Priscilla stares straight ahead as she climbs.
Dude, this is so fucking stupid. I click my pen and the mic picks it up on the recording, but it doesn't pick it up on Discord.
Lovely.
I guess it's because Discord has like the noise suppression.
I know. But
Yeah,
it's like,
and different mic
This is a
sensitivities.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, who's going third and who's going fourth?
Me.
Okay, which one? You didn't specify.
Third.
Fourth.
Okay,
Yeah.
Edith, that means you're going fourth because you got no
Okay.
choice. We'll just assume the NPCs are holding on to the backs of everyone because we need an even number, or an odd number. Sorry.
Odd number for what?
Only 5 people can climb the ladder, so all the NPCs
Oh.
are just hanging on the backs of everyone.
Only 5 people can climb. It's a long ass ladder. It's like a freaking. Like the freaking.
Because I said 1 to. Because I asked who's going 1 to 5. I didn't. I forgot about the NPCs. Shush.
You guys just kind of go whenever it's, you know, enough space for
Yeah,
you to. Because there's.
Climbing.
I think it's just the It's like through like a tunnel, and the tunnel is not big, so the angel is just the angel is just like gonna fly beside you.
I see.
Alright.
Do we have to roll any checks for this, or do we just say we go up the ladder?
Athletics check. It's a long ladder, guys.
You just made this
fall.
ladder. You just made this ladder more complicated than it needed to be because we want to.
We're gonna have fun.
We're gonna fall off ladders and die.
Just having a giggle.
Anyway, Soup, do we need a check or no?
You need to check what?
Do we need a check to go up the ladder, or do we just go up the ladder?
You just climb up the ladder. I don't.
Okay.
See what the problem is.
If you fail, you
just
fall down.
asking. Yeah. I was just curious.
You never know.
Anyways.
Okay. Everything's sorted. Yeah, you guys climb up this long ass ladder for at least
What's an ass?
for a good 8 or 9 minutes. Before
Jesus.
yeah. You guys are deep underground, just saying. You eventually all reach the top, exhausted. Take another long rest.
Good. Good.
The ladder already brought you all down to 1 HP. Anyway,
We have to go up another ladder now.
no. You reach a stone door. With next to it, there's what looks like some kind of a stone tablet sticking out of the wall, and you push it in, and the door opens up.
For free.
Yay!
What's behind the door?
Oh, the door opens up. Yeah, you're back at the surface.
Sweet. We're in the forest then?
The jungle or the swamp. Yes.
Right. One of those places with trees. I don't know.
All the same.
Yeah. They had to come up with a separate word for when there's trees and water. That's silly.
A separate word for when there's trees and water?
Yeah, swamp.
Forest.
I don't know what was wrong with forest. They just had to come up with another word. Special.
People like words.
The common language is very stupid.
Yeah, wait till you hear about pronouns.
I say that, but I know that Elvish definitely has like way more words for like forest and shit.
Oh shit, that's true.
I should check to see if Draconic has any of that, because Draconic is just a bunch of, at least my version, it's just a bunch of clicks, hisses, and roars.
It's not like the thing from Skyrim.
Nah, that's lame.
I always imagined the language would be more like do you remember in God of War the giant snake guy? That's what I always imagined Draconic.
Maybe. I find it funnier though if you see two people, hold on, I gotta speak Draconic real quick. You just see them start hissing at each other. and perfect. And afterwards they're like, okay, yeah, got it. Like super cordial.
Yeah, I kind of
It
imagine
sounds like oh god.
less like vowel noises and more like hissing guttural throat noises.
Yeah, kind of. It's how they speak. It's how they speak to both each other and also their mouths. Perfect language.
I have to remind myself that Kaiser does technically know Draconic, but the mental visual of him doing that is fucking me up more than I want to admit.
It looks a lot more normal for lizard folk, dragons, kobolds to speak it. Anyone else speaks it, it sounds fine. It just looks really weird.
You know what you're saying? I mean, like, 'cause
Wait, hissing at folk.
Yeah.
I
Quit
I just-
hissing. Quit hissing and chomping.
I just checked my character thing. I still apparently put Draconic as one of the languages I know, but there's no story reason why I would.
Maybe because you're a banker, you had to learn one extra language to get hired, or you were a banker.
Priscilla,
Just like-
Priscilla knows Common,
How many?
Sign Language, and Elvish.
How much fucking languages do I know? There's Abyssal, there's Celestial, there's Common, there's Draconic, and then there's Elvish.
Let me see.
I think it's 5, but that's a lot.
Features
But
and
I know that-
traits.
Because I know the Draconic one, I had it when he was the Sorcerer with Dragon Ancestry before I changed it, but we just decided that it would, he wouldn't just unlearn fucking Draconic because of it, so.
Morteus just knows Common Sign Language, and Draconic.
Keep in mind, Shark Knight only learned Draconic because he thought that's what sharks spoke.
I actually have.
Priscilla knows.
What?
Oh?
What?
That's something.
You were gonna say something?
I stopped talking because Chode was talking.
Oh, I said go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I actually have quite a few languages. I have Common, Draconic, Druidic, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Halfling. So a lot of them, but basic ones.
You should be our translator.
Yeah, maybe she does just know all these for customer service purposes.
That's probably why she hates us so much, because she has to hear people bitching in every language.
Oh my god, wait. I just realized that on Kagan's sheet I messed up the Illithid race on D&D Beyond. So for languages it just says none.
You can't speak.
Does not
This guy
talk.
don't
As a matter of fact,
No, but
Sarah
in
does not understand.
No, but in species traits it does say telekinesis. So, and it says you can speak telepathically to anyone in a 30-foot.
Wow.
Doesn't say what language.
So every time we've heard him talk, it's just been through our
Wait,
minds.
riddle me this though. How
I
do
mean,
fucking
what's
bro
that?
communicate? How do fucking bro
Yeah, does he
communicate with us if
understand
bro
us?
doesn't know any languages?
That was just an error on my part. We're not canonizing.
He can say shit, but he can't understand.
I know. I'm just saying. It's just really funny to think about.
They just never.
He's like a parrot. He's like a parrot. He can mimic speech, but he can't understand what he's saying.
His parents never taught him how to read. New.
That's the reality of
non-canon- New non-canon lore joke unlocked.
If-
Kagan cannot read.
If D&D was properly based off medieval instead of just aspects of it, probably most characters wouldn't be able to read.
Fair enough.
That's true.
Yeah,
We
I was
all illiterate.
literally watching an art history lecture earlier today, and one of the things they pointed out was most people in ancient Rome didn't know how to read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that goes for ancient civilizations in general as well, right?
The fact that
And
Shark Knight
hell,
can read.
this is not even just ancient shit. It's up until at least the 1900s, reading
before
wasn't
the
a
printing
common
press.
thing for people.
Yeah,
The
it's the
Everything-
introduction of the public school system.
The fact that Shark Knight can read at all is nothing short of a miracle. Autism be damned, that boy can read. The fact that my motherfucker can read is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Where do you guys go first?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we have to
Good
do
ass.
stuff.
Right. We're gonna progress plot. I forgot.
Yep.
Hmm.
You could either go find the strongest man ever, get a wing, ask Miles how the fuck to get to hell. or
I tried
so
to
on
get
and
a
so
lead
forth.
on who the strongest person might be, but all I can tell you is that I think they have red hair and they eat bones. Or they might
That's not very
have a great
common.
axe and be 7 to 8 feet tall.
Okay, roll me. Priscilla, roll me a history check.
Okay. $19.
Okay. With a 19, from what you know about, scrying and visions involving Scythos, if you're, like, specifically kind of summoning, or like, what's the word? Summoning, manifesting him to, like, be in your dreams, you will see him directly, and you suspect.
Okay.
Nobody's ever had any pictures of Scythos. Or they've all been pretty inconsistent. But you suspect that the person with the red hair who was at the person with the axe, that was Scythos.
Okay. So, strong guy must have been great axe wielder. Okay. There was a man, question mark?
Maybe not.
And there was a person with
Very
Can't
a
assume.
Very tall person.
very tall, 7 to 8 feet tall, with a great axe. I think that's who we should be looking for, although I'm aware that is not much less vague than what Mistus told us.
There's probably at least thousands of people who look like that.
Dude, I just
Yep.
realized that like also fits Keothi's description. Because he has the
Oh, shit!
flaming axe.
Strongest man.
Guys, we gotta kill
Uh-oh.
Keothi.
No,
God damn it.
I'll just tell you that it is not Keothi. I mean, it could be. You could make an argument for like most of cutting off the hand of like most party members, but probably don't want to do that.
Yeah.
That's our last resort.
Because then, you know, yeah.
Ideally, we don't do that.
Even though it would be funny.
Yeah.
So,
Imagine you go through the trouble of cutting off Shark Knight's hand, and Mistus just goes, "Nah, not good enough." And like, it's like, damn.
I'm glad to know my fucking hand will be spared. I already lost a fucking arm.
What's one more?
What's one more?
No, please. Please.
No, we
Have
need to cut off his
mercy.
leg instead.
Go for my legs. What the fuck? I think you look cool with 2 robot arms. I'm not losing another fucking arm. I already lost 1 arm for a good cause. I'm a spellcaster. I kind of need my hands.
Oh yeah, you can do it with your shoulders. It's cool.
Please
Just kind of wiggle your shoulders around
look
every
me-
time you cast a spell.
look me into my white eyes and tell me how the fuck do you cast spells with your shoulders? That is literally imagining you have fingers in a fucking dream. I can't do anything with it.
Spell cast with your feet. Like wiggle your toes at people.
I'm not wiggling my toes at people.
Or wait, no wait, they think it's a useless backflip, but then they're not laughing anymore when the fireball comes out.
Oh, shit.
That could be cool though.
What?
Saying.
You like point your nose at them and like a lightning bolt comes out of your nose. Sneeze at them.
Oh my god.
The sneezing spellcaster.
Sneezing spell.
Lightning bolt Shark Knight fucking dies instantly, reduced to dust.
Yeah, usually happens.
Don't give me any more ideas for one shots. For one shot.
Keep dust away. Nightmare during allergy season.
Let's do a one shot where the goal is to see who can die the fastest.
He could put you in a. But please put me in a fancy urn or something. What type of urn would you want to be put? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I know what type of urn you want to be put
It's
in.
probably a fucking shark one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Shark urn, then put it on like a buoy and send it out to sea.
Oh my god! I feel bad for anyone who like finds it because they're probably like, "Oh my god, is this a person who's like in trouble?" And it's like you get there and it's like, "Ow!" Like you're worried about them dying, but they're already fucking dead.
Yeah, that's why we do a Viking funeral. We send him out to sea and then light him on fire.
Oh my god! Light him up.
Get our
Nah.
anger out.
No, you need to sink a statue of Shark Knight in the ocean like the guys who put the Squidward statue there to destroy it.
Oh man, it's gonna be so funny when aliens dig through a ruined Earth millions of years later.
Looking through just the internet archives and what we have in our history.
I see many remnants of this Squidward figure. Perhaps a deity?
Or like a fucking resin block of pizza. Wait, isn't there? Wait, I remember there was this guy who buried a thing of Cheetos. It's like this bag of Cheetos and a thing of resin. He buried it somewhere as like a thing for historians to dig up later.
It's really funny.
Aliens, when they have to explain what a round meal is to their peers. Don't remind me of a round meal, dog. That shit is so rank.
What's a round meal?
Oh god.
I know plenty of meals that are round.
The round meal.
I love the round meal.
Fucking so
My favorite part is serves 3 men. Not 3 people, 3 men.
This is like some
it's
Omega
it's
Mark shit.
plastic wrap. Oh my
it's so
god.
Omega Mark shit.
You boil it in the plastic? Oh my.
Boil.
No.
What? There's 2 steps. Boil them back, open and enjoy.
Microplastics the meal. What the hell?
I love microplastics.
I love eating
Protein blasted. Win a visit from Davis. They'll come to you.
So threatening.
Keep Davis. I don't want him.
The thing is 140 calories. I call actual bullshit. I call bullshit. Look at that thing.
I preserve it. I assume it means 140 calories per serving. If it's 3 servings or serves 3
Got
men,
vitamin A.
it's tripled.
Yeah, it's three servings.
Even then, I don't believe it.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
not
what-
Even,
like,
yeah, even that I don't.
Wait,
The
that's
second you take
420.
420.
Wait, that's 420 calories.
420 calories.
The second you eat 1 serving that, you're gonna be fighting for your life on that fucking toilet, dog. Don't even fucking start.
You love your toilet? Do not eat the round meal.
If you hate your plumbers, do this one simple trick.
Plumbers hate this
Okay.
simple trick.
Okay, it's 25 grams of protein and 3 grams of fat. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
pretty
god!
nice.
What do you mean 3 grams of fat? That's called bullshit.
Oh my
Hold
god,
on.
the idea of even eating like a third of that thing is awful.
What they don't
Serve
tell
3
you is, the reason there's so few calories is it's all just plastic.
Oh,
Oh god.
yeah, it'll flush right out of you.
God.
I don't believe you when I don't believe that sticker that says fresh. I don't think that's fresh.
Yeah, that was kind of what sold
Fresh
me.
from the
Also,
dumpster, what the hell?
this whole time,
It says
I know
fresh
this is
and
like,
frozen product.
yeah, I know it like
Someone's lying.
that this is obviously like inside of a freezer, but for some reason I just thought this was like put on a regular ass shelf, and I'm like, what?
Protein blasted.
Yeah,
I
no,
need to
I
find
mean, like,
the round meal.
8 ounces?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna visit.
I'm gonna find the
this.
round meal one day. Yeah,
Wait,
I'm gonna
do you
find
guys
the
not
round
see-
meal one day. Yeah, I said that earlier.
I'm gonna visit
I don't
Davis.
want
I'll
Davis.
come to
Davis.
you. Dude, that's so
I'll come to you.
scary.
Keep Davis away.
Yeah.
keep Davis away
gonna-
from my house, bro.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
going
that's
to
his
find
mugshot.
the-
Keep Davis out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I'm
share a
going to-
round meal with Davis.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the round meal and I'm gonna serve it to y'all next time you go to
Bear,
my house.
Bear, why did you?
I'll eat
The
it.
one time
Yeah,
you
food
appear, it's
poisoning.
a round meal. You can't have the round meal.
Everybody, buy the round meal. Lawsuit in the making. Big money to be made.
I feel like you get forget food poisoning. You
Money
get
to be
straight
made here,
botulism
people.
from that shit, bro.
Like
You
the
get cholera.
last sausages.
You're getting- I'm getting straight botulism from that shit. Forget salmon.
You'd rather have a splat.
But
What the fuck? Oh my god! Who the fuck? If I
For easy
ever
storage.
enter
For what?
someone's fucking house and they
Easy
have
storage.
peanut butter in a fucking meat container in their freezer,
I can hear how it was packaged.
you know what? Maybe the bagged milk wasn't that bad. This shit.
wasn't that terrible.
It's probably a Canadian thing.
Listen, if I ever enter a household and I see their fucking peanut butter packaged like this, I'm turning and leaving. I'm
They
not
have to
coming.
unwrap their peanut butter before they put it on their sandwich.
How did we get to this? Charles, because of you! You got us to this!
Wait, no, guys. It's buying peanut butter, but it's like packets of those individually wrapped sliced cheese.
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh no.
That's nasty. I can already tell they'll be crusty. That's an orange.
That's a lemon.
That's a lemon.
You peeled a lemon.
You
I
hungry
got
or
bored one
something?
day and I peeled a lemon and I ate it. I got really bad heartburn afterwards.
How?
I mean, it's a lemon. It's pure acid.
Citrus is good for your allergies, folks, just so you know. It's a natural antihistamine.
Selling cheese by the melt. Don't fucking describe it.
We should probably get back on track.
We have
Yeah.
lost the plot.
We've been on for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Well, I thought it was a productive
yeah.
conversation.
Where do you guys want to go first?
So we could either go and
Hmm.
get the eye, or the feather, or
Eye, feathers.
I think we should go to get the
the
eye. I
sword?
think that would be fun. We could find a historian.
I think Aurora is gonna fuck us up.
Yeah, let's avoid combat for now.
I think we could probably get the eye without combat if we're careful about it.
Well, yeah, because we don't have to find. It's not her current eye. We don't have to go find her mirror. We just have to
True.
find the.
But we have
Yeah.
to go to her land, or her, like, temple or some
Right.
shit. And
Next episode.
last time,
It's not her.
the
it
last
wasn't
time
her
those two
temple.
episodes...
It was
Oh.
her temple. It's Trilor, the underwater city that you guys went to get the sword.
Oh, we're fucked if we have to steal something from there. We are fucked if we have to steal something
Guys.
from there.
We just have to get away
Shark-
with it.
That's assuming we have people who can get away. Look at Shark Knight! You think he can get away with shit?
Like clang, clang, clang.
I just imagine this conversation just everyone's just like being so fucking loud in the car.
You think this bastard can sneak away from shit? Look at how shiny that armor is. The sun reflects off of it.
Dude, it's underwater
He
city.
turns
Clear
his
that
head
with
once and we go
glasses.
blind.
Yeah, he's our way in. He's our way in.
You have
He's our
no
inside
idea.
operative.
Kagan,
He's our
like,
distraction.
Hagen in the back, like covering his eyes with his arm, just being like Shock Knight, could you like move just a bit so the sun isn't reflecting right into my eyes?
Guys are just like sitting in like the passenger seat, like head
The
and
light would
fucking
diffuse through the water, you guys.
Okay,
Okay,
Shark
if
Knight
we
could be our
find someone
inside operative.
If
Wait,
we
guys,
find
this is
someone who
perfect.
already has an angel,
Wait, this is perfect. Shark Knight is our distraction. We sacrifice him.
We're not
Actually, I like that idea.
sacrificing Shark Knight.
I like where your head's at. I think we should hold on to Shark Knight for the time being.
if we find someone who
Takes his-
already
takes his
has
eye
a
off.
feather,
Takes his eyes off the road to look at Kagan and somehow flashbang him even more. Is this better?
Max, draw this.
Yeah. Draw this entire interaction.
what was up? If we can find someone who already has an angel feather, we could probably persuade it off of them, saying it's for the better or some shit.
The feather?
Dude, if you guys keep talking about sacrifice me, then I swear to God I will fold us around a tree so hard.
Okay. Let's see here. So,
I was only joking. It was a
you could-
jest.
you could just like drive the car. This is fucking
I think
good. Is that from fucking like Meet the Robinsons or something?
Oh shit! Fucking his response also just reminded me like whenever you like in the car with your parents and you're like, I will turn this car around.
we are not getting McDonald's.
Okay, I don't know.
It's
I
you
just
guys
thought
who want to
that
go to the water park, not me.
based off of the design of the car, I thought that like it was the kind of retro futurism style of Meet the Robinsons. I don't know what.
That's just a
What do you
real
find this?
1950s car.
Okay.
That car is just real.
I'm pretty sure this didn't
That's what I'm
happen
sa- no,
in
that's
real
what I'm
life.
saying. That they would. Yeah. I'm saying that. You know what? Never mind.
Any-
Yeah.
So you wait. So the other idea that was thrown out there was to convince somebody to give us
someone
a
who
feather.
we find someone who already has one of the angel feathers and we convince them to give it to us.
Like we swindle them. Because I could be convinced
We
to
can't-
swindle somebody.
We could probably swindle them. You know, we could replace it with like a bird feather or some shit. They won't know. They're probably stupid enough. I'm not saying this as Mortaise, by the way.
Priscilla has definitely swindled people before.
Okay.
Yeah. We just gotta
You
find
guys
someone who
wanna-
has a feather.
You guys want to try asking around?
Yeah,
Yeah. Where would
wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
where
Where
would
do you want
a-
to be?
an
Where do you want to
angel
ask
end up?
around?
It's a good question.
Bolton
Where
Gate,
would can I make
Tribal-
like can I make like an Arcana check or like a history check or something or a religion check to see where maybe an angel has shown up in the past?
Okay. Yeah. Roll me a history check.
Or whatever that is. History. 21. 21.
If only we had Toza, who actually has it already blushed button.
Ow!
Oh, Max died again.
Yeah.
God.
There's angels are known to be basically there's one guarding there's one angel like basically guarding each city sort of from the shadows. Like you don't see them in every day, but if there's like some usually when there's some cataclysmic like threat, they show up.
What's the most recent cataclysmic event?
That was when Bolton Gate almost got fucking destroyed by the Paragon's airship.
We should go there.
Yeah. Also, couldn't we just convince a kind of lie, but convince an angel, hey, can we borrow a feather? We really need it for something. It's for an agent of good.
Okay.
That'd be harder than convincing a human or like a normal
True.
person.
That's assuming there is a human out there who has a feather already. Which we
I
hope.
bet there's some old fucking dude who has like an heirloom. We could swindle him out of that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I kind of need this to kill your boss or whatever. So you know.
Well, we just don't tell them that we're killing our cars. So we lie to them.
We lie.
The Kratos thing trying to call the angel down. Okay, anyway, you guys want to head to Bolton Gate, or?
Yeah.
I do.
That's
I know
gonna
it's
cause
there.
some problems for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm kind of enemy of the state over there.
Oh, you are?
Oh, that is right.
Oops.
You are an enemy.
And they
Oh.
were kind of holding Agnes hostage until you rescued her, so I think the both of you should keep a low profile.
Oh.
Who isn't an enemy of state to Bolton Gate?
Wait, am I technically not like am by proxy because of the whole Vadric thing, or no?
I don't think you ever got like fully.
You
Nobody
were
ever
widely
really,
recognized as his advisor.
I have
I
a
like
cost. I have one costume I can let somebody borrow.
Because I know that. Because I know. Because
Because
I know me and Wisp were both his fucking advisors.
We could split up and have people go for multiple things.
True.
Cause I'm pretty
You
sure
guys
me
are
and
probably gonna
Priscilla,
split up anyway, just because,
you know,
like within that city.
me and Priscilla aren't enemies of the state, presumably.
Wait, why you and Priscilla? Oh, you
We're not
aren't.
enemies of the state. I don't.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
we,
thought you said you are.
yeah, we
Like,
aren't
what?
enemies of the state. No,
Not yet.
I think Priscilla's not an enemy of the state.
As far as I know, I'm not. But
Swindled the wrong
We roll
noble.
up immediately or get arrested.
Like, put all of his
Yep.
fucking chips on one fortune and go right for him. And your family from both.
Shark Knight. I mean, I don't think. I mean, you're not the only one that is a public enemy of in Bolton Gate, but I wonder if you would be fucking considered somewhat ill by fucking proxy because you're friends with Kaiser.
yeah, it wouldn't be a good look to be seen with a bunch of enemies of the state.
We haven't been seen with them though. We haven't gone to Bolton Gate
That's true.
or near it. We've only ever been to Shademire and in the south.
I have no idea who this Kaiser guy is. He sounds like a bitch. Just like the slow deadpan over.
Alright, who is an enemy of the state?
Raise your hand. Who's a criminal?
Raise your hands. Who's a criminal?
Kagan and Agnes do a kind of hand motion. It's like kind of a 50-50. Like they didn't do anything wrong technically, but actually no, Kagan very much did something wrong. I think yeah.
Isn't he CIA?
Yeah, but also he helped like conspire against Bolton Gate with Enid.
So the CIA.
Yeah, but also Bolton Gate sent like Norwood sent a bunch of guards after them, and they beat the shit out of Kagan.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I
Yes, so
remember
they
that.
deserved it.
Okay, so that's 3 enemies of the state: Kaiser, Wisp, and Shark Knight. Y'all enemies of the state.
I don't think the public ever figured. I don't think the public ever knew that you were like working with Patrick or.
I thought it was.
Wasn't it in the news though?
Was it? I thought it was
It was
in
in
the
the
newspaper. I'm
news.
pretty sure.
And you guys like wait, I thought you guys like helped like clean up the city as well, so I feel like maybe not as
That is
much
true.
on the city.
I mean, that's true. Like, it wasn't like I was like we did help clean up the city, so we probably got at least some good points back. I hope.
Yeah, but for Enid, well, especially because, actually, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, spoilers.
So you all arrive at Bolton Gate, and you immediately notice that there's what looks like a sort of at the front gates. There, it seems a bit more armed. There are 2 guards with one has a sword, the other has like a mace. And you all it seems like there's like an extra layer of security, like to get into the place where everyone like parks their carriages and stuff.
They'll be
in this
asking
case,
for
where you park your
identification.
car. Yeah.
If anybody, I have one costume for anybody who's a criminal.
Or you
What
could
does
just
it
hide in
look
the,
like?
or you could just hide in the trunk.
Oh yeah. that
Soup,
too.
how close? This is, I guess, kind of a war question. Would Bolton Gate still be in contact with the continent that Morteus is from?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay, so we can use his real name. Alrighty then. So Enid, get in the trunk.
I am not getting in the trunk.
Come on, man.
I'm getting to the trunk.
Well, as for identification, probably kill us if we see you. Either stay outside or get in the trunk.
Listen, I have pass without trance. That would work, right?
That is true. Just an invisible seat in the car.
I don't
Your
think you can,
carriage is missing a chair.
I don't want to be like a rules lawyer or whatever, but like I don't think you can stealth when you're like right in front of a creature.
That's fair. That's fair.
You just lean down in the car.
I think
Like, you're
maybe if
behind
you
the
got
car.
out like personally and you like found like a vantage, like somehow sneak in, maybe.
Just how he could wear Shark Knight's helmet.
I hate that.
Question
that could work.
I don't think Shark Knight would like that.
Dark Knight face reveal.
Well, you've seen Shark. Well, some of us have probably seen.
Priscilla
Shark
hasn't.
Knight. Morteus hasn't either.
Oh. Okay. I lied.
Wait, what?
I guess I lied.
Oh,
Maybe Priscilla has.
If you want to post a picture of
Morteus
what
definitely.
your face looks like, I can just. Oh, I gotta change the wallpaper. Recording.
Oh God.
Okay, let's.
Also, I think I broke my keys, chat.
Yeah,
Not my actual keys, but my key holder.
Okay, so what are you guys thinking? I've kind of. You could either have Enid wear Shark Knight's helmet, you could have her hide in the trunk, or
Also, Agnes.
they could both be under the helmet. Probably big enough. Yeah,
Well, Enid, we've given you like 2 good options here.
The third one is you get out of the car and find another.
3 good
You know what?
options.
Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll hide in the trunk. Jesus.
And
Shark Knight, don't drive too fast so she doesn't smash her head in the fucking trunk.
Careful of speed bumps.
Yeah.
then Agnes, Agnes is like, wait, what do I do? She has like
You're also in the
invisibility,
trunk.
maybe, but
You're also in the trunk. Both of you.
Wait, what?
I guess
Enid's
2
like, wait,
people
no.
can fit in the trunk.
I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
Too late.
Oh, you're right. They might do
That's
trunk searches if security's really tight.
You're both relatively small people.
Oh wait, okay. I could cast invisibility on
I
Agnes.
didn't think to mention that.
I just realized, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. To be fair, you have to remember. I sometimes think I don't have certain spells, and then I check and then I do, or I think I have spells and then I don't. Remember, at some point I thought I still had polymorph until I became a warlock. I've seen enough fireball to go. No,
I think that's the worst idea.
that is the worst idea of your motherfucking
Push comes to
life.
shove, I have charm person.
They better not ask me to take off my mask, because that might be kind of fucked.
That's what the
That's what the mask is.
That's what the
Okay.
mask is.
Yeah, if I have to take off my mask, we might be screwed, because I don't think they'll like dead people. You guys don't know he's dead, but he kind of thinks that to himself. Out of character, I say that.
You're gonna take away your freaking speed run. And that would be awful. Your speed run record. And your
You know,
parkour.
fireball the guards? No, do not fireball the guards.
Yeah, I said that earlier. I was like, dude, do not fucking.
I cast blindness on the fucking on the guard. There's nobody here.
Alright, should we attempt to do what we do?
Alright, well, let me cast the invisibility on Agnes. Unless she wants to get into
Yeah.
the trunk with Enid.
she goes like looks over at Enid, who is probably like shaking her head like no, and
Yeah.
and she just like and Agnes is like, yeah, invisibility's fine.
Okay, I can do that. Let me. How the fuck? He just literally kinda just takes a hand, reaches over, just gently grasps her shoulder. There.
Wait a minute, I have teleport. I just realized I have teleportation circle. I could just teleport us inside.
You just now realize this.
What?
We don't know what
Then again,
security
if we
looks
get-
like on the inside.
That is true. Listen, Max, you can pull the same shit as I just called you out for, alright?
You know that's fair.
Then again, and also it'd be a waste of it would require a 5th level or higher.
Oh.
Yeah, you unlock it at 5th level, and I don't want to waste those.
Wouldn't be a waste though. Spell slots are meant to be used.
Yeah, but you know what else I could use with 5th level? Summon Dragon.
Okay.
I also
how many
have, if
times
they get
do you-
suspicious, I also have Enthrall, which could distract them. It's weaving a string of distracting words. And if they fail a wisdom throw, then they get a negative penalty to wisdom, which is pretty good at not having them catch anything.
We'll get there when we get there, hopefully. Let's just...
Right, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, but
So
Yeah,
Enid
but-
in the trunk, Agnes is invisible. Kagan? Shit, Kagan.
Hagen's probably.
Yeah, that works.
What do we do for Kagan?
The helmet of the disguise.
Kagan is the helmet. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Won't the tentacles be like on his
Just
face?
hold them up and just don't speak Kagan.
Different tentacle guy. You know, you can't be racist and assume that every tentacled guy is the same tentacled guy. You can't do that.
Yeah, it's our current
don't-
year.
In the
Also,
year of
don't
our
speak,
Lord,
Kagan.
this year.
Kagan, if you say anything, I might also recognize your voice, so don't talk.
Okay. Kagan just gives you a just says like from under the helmet.
Perfect.
Yeah, just sit there and look pretty.
Alright. Not get shot. Let's go, guys.
Alright, let's go.
Oh god.
I love not getting shot.
Okay. Does Shark Knight pull up to the gate?
Okay.
Do not
yeah.
crash the
You pull up at the gate. There's two armored guards that have helmets on. You can't really see the faces. And he goes,
State your name and purpose.
to you, Shark Knight.
Yeah, cool.
Ignore the two masked people in the car and the noises from the trunk.
We all have valid passports.
Well, his
Shark Knight
his
is
can't really
shopping for
use
some
it.
gear. Roll me a persuasion check.
shit. Don't fuck up, Charles. If you fail, even though it's a dice, I blame you. Oh no. 14?
Yeesh. Would you like to luck that? Okay. Then roll luck.
17 luck? That's a +2, I think.
+3.
+3, I was wrong. What's +4 again? Is it 18?
+4 is... Yeah, +4 is 18. I think. Oof.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
total. Okay. That was close. Yeah, you, okay. The guard just kind of grunts. And your complication for the luck check. The other guard kind of is like examining the vehicle. And he says, "Weird ass carriage you got here. Get it."
He says, I had a really talented friend make it for me. I don't know how he did it, but it worked super well. He's a crazy engineer. Engineer?
Engineer
Engineer gaming.
Okay. And the guard goes, huh. We some folks in Iron Teeth who stuff like that. It's all experimental and never really. Same folks, or.
It is a coincidence, Chuck. Miles was not making cars before his first.
Something about great minds.
Could also do Miles a solid and recommend him his business. He does still need money, even though he's not going on adventures with y'all.
Came from Iron Teeth, that's for sure. I think he told me he's trying to make these things for long. If you want one, you should totally visit him. Hands him certified Miles business card. I'm imagining he just like scribbles on like a piece of paper. Says business card, Miles.
Oh my
last
fucking
name.
God.
Miles' last name.
Miles B. Wait, no, wait. Miles. Miles.
Miles.
Miles.
Business card.
Business card. Miles. Dude, God.
Yeah, Brother of Rules card.
Classic. Okay. Sorry to yawn. Okay.
Hope they don't ask
Oh my
us any
God.
questions.
Okay. And he just.
As we all know,
goes-
the driver is the head of every operations.
And the guy goes. And he pockets the card, and he goes to the back, and he
Uh-oh.
he sees
guys.
the back of the car, and he
Oh, no.
says, he tries to open it, but it's like locked, and he goes, "This thing open?"
Say no.
What does it?
He is just like
Roll
sweating
deception.
so much in the back.
17. With 17, he just kind of grunts and goes, "Oh, it's engineers." And he just goes,
Engineer.
he walks back to his position, and opens the he like starts turning a crank, which opens the gate, and the other guard just says, "Go right ahead."
Praise be, bro.
Oh, thank gosh. Mateus lets out an audible, like, kind of like a sigh of relief.
Fellas drives past. Kagan takes off the helmet, is like clearly out of breath. How do you wear that thing day in and day out, Shark Knight? And hands it back to him.
That's a good question. How do you do that?
How do you breathe?
I'm just built different.
As he puts the helmet back
Do you
on.
have
Difference
Do-
one
do
way.
you have a spe- Mateus, do you have a special modification to help you breathe? I needed to add one for this mask.
He's attuned to it, that's why.
I'm starting to
I'll
think
make
that
that
Shark
as-
Knight just can't die.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
What gave that away? The
Sadly.
fire or this?
Sadly, he can live forever.
Is that a tragedy for him or the world?
Yeah,
A world.
The song
The
Everybody
latter.
Wants to Live Forever, that's about him.
Maybe he operates on cartoon physics and logic. Nothing can kill him except except that vat of green goop acid from Roger Rabbit.
Oh, the dib. The other thing that can kill him is executives shutting his show down.
True.
You guys park and you walk into the city. You retcon him too. But yeah. Okay, yeah, where do you guys, you're in the middle of the gate. Where do you guys go?
Alright, well, so now that we're here, we're trying to find somebody who might have a feather.
Or find an angel so we can borrow a feather.
True. Who in this town would be interested in religion or history enough to collect an angel feather?
We're not going to the feather store, Shark Knight.
Wait, hang on.
Where did
Yeah, it's right next to the shovel store.
No! Not again! Not the shovel store again.
Oh my god, I can't escape.
Okay. Okay, so... y'all are looking for
A
That
church
is
is a
true.
good idea.
That is one of the few things that didn't get destroyed in the when the airship landed. Was the Church of Rykaris. Is I feel like people started going there a lot more after that. Since
I think we
a
should
lot of
check there, but
people- What's up?
I would be worried that I think we should definitely check there, but I would be worried that they would be more protective over their feather than somebody else who has one might be. But I think it's a great place to check. We should start there.
I remember at the very beginning of this campaign, we did one mission where we spot a guy who was kind of an angel. I don't remember if that was in Bolton Gate or not though.
That was Desmond. That was in the swamp.
Oh, you're right.
He wasn't an guy who looked like an angel.
He's a fraud.
Fucking fraud!
Didn't he revive Kaiza though?
He did revive me in Shark
He
Knight,
pulled
yeah,
out of
that's
a
true.
coma, so I'm just saying.
Also, I sadly must go early.
Oh.
Things are going up, but I have to go. I apologize. Just say that Morteus, I guess he just wandered off somewhere. He's never been in a city before. He's like, whoa. And he just leaves. Gets lost. Anywho, sorry folks, let's go. It was fun. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye.
Later, alligator. Get it? Because he's an
That was all.
alligator.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
That was not the intention. I was just saying that for saying that, but then I realized the funny potential just went up 500%.
Wow, you are 20%
Funny
cooler.
inflation is crazy in the funny stock market.
Let's keep playing D&D. Okay. So Priscilla, you were talking about going to the church?
Yeah, I believe so.
Is anyone else interested in going anywhere else?
I'll fall to the church, sure.
Okay. That's Priscilla and Kaiza going to the church. Nid, what about you?
Was that the only place we came up with to go?
The other place I was thinking was maybe a library, where there could be a historian who would be interested in that sort of thing.
Yeah, I think I'll go check out. Yeah, that.
Okay. library. Ask around, find somewhere else to find. Okay, we'll have you roll another check or something. So far I think that's that's everyone, and then your respective NPCs will go with. I guess Morteus just kind of disappeared.
He wandered off. It's like bringing a country boy to the city side.
Oh yeah, and,
City boys make friends on the internet.
just to balance it out, so Shark Knight isn't going completely solo. Kagan's gonna go with you, Shark. Unless you object to that. Actually, your Priscilla and Kaiser, your group is actually 4, not a group of 2. You have Wisp, and you also have his angel.
Okay. Then I could also go to the library.
Okay then. Okay, so that's 3 for the library. Okay, so including NPCs, 3 for the library, 3 for the church, and 2 for wherever else. Okay. We're gonna go 4 first. Guess I'll roll D6 to decide, unless one of you guys are like, oh, I want to go first.
You could roll.
Okay. Library is 1 and 2. Church is 3 and 4, and then somewhere else is 5 and 6. And at an angle. Looks like we're going to the church.
Alright.
Isa and your angel friend. That's kind of awkward. Do I really not have? To the church. Not very many people. You do see a priest. You do see a priest.
I feel like if the fucking siren outside could stop, because I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. He like goes onward, but like obviously not trying to, like trying to be as polite as he can, which is like, just quiet to himself, as he goes towards the priest.
Okay, you try and walk up quietly, you said?
Like, yeah, like not trying to disturb the air of the church, you know what I mean? Like just.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so you just walk up, affecting the atmosphere. There are stained glass murals of Rykaris. With one hand she holds a sword, and the other one a torch with blinding light, seemingly like banishing away what looked like what you presume to be. And you walk into the priest, and he says, "Ah, new faces. What brings?"
Kaiser like paused for a moment where he's like, "Oh, I'm here to just ask some questions on how to get a specific item I'm looking for."
And and then the priest, whatever, I don't. Character's gonna be virgin. Yeah, the priest goes, oh, well, I wouldn't say. Any fine solace, prayer. What item in particular?
Well, where I'm trying to seek out the feather of an angel, more specifically, like gesturing to the murals, Rykaris's angel.
He kind of, ooh, roll me a charisma save.
Charisma? Okay, hold on. Where did my dice go? Okay, there it is. What is my fucking charisma thing? I have. Damn, I'm +9 charisma. Jesus. Okay.
Wait.
God damn. 27.
Um,
I got
okay.
18 +9.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. He just goes. Okay. That's quite an ask. Normally, feeling very sacrilegious. Um, but I'm sure the her angels have always been known to be benevolent. Sometimes they can be harsh in their punishment, but those who have been punished always been seen as if they had deserved. And you seem like an upstart. I trust that you're trying to use the purposes. So, they're normally the angel protecting Bolton Gate. They normally they only appear in times of crisis. Suppose if you have a truly serious matter, then could perhaps. I'm not exactly sure how, since that knowledge was not imparted to me. I'm sure that some kind of historian, or I know there are older priests around here. Some may have such knowledge, but you he kind of laughs and goes, the other way you could do that is just ransack this church, but I trusted that, right?
Kaiser like stares, like shakes his head. No, like I'm not a savage. No.
And Wisp kind of like mutters under his breath, just, oh man. and then Gadriel, or your angel friend, laughing what? Wrong word. It's just kind of hovering in the background and just kind of aura farming. And
aura farming.
And then I and then the priest just goes, I wasn't going to address it, but you get a feather from friend right there.
Like kind of like turns to look at just aura farming and like turns back. It's like it's complicated. We see the fit angel.
Here we go. Your angel. Forgot. Yeah, and Reese just goes, "Hey, well, did you have anything else you needed from me?"
Not off the top of my head, but thank you for the information, and I appreciate it.
And he, of course, luck with your.
Thank you. Oh God, Jesus Christ, Shark Knight!
Wait, what did you just? Ah! Right. If I had a cool painting I bought instead, the fucking. Okay.
Shark.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll just roll a d4 to decide whether going to the library or going to the or going to the library or going to the
Just
to the...
asking around.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry.
I'll be right back
One
then.
and
Hold on, 'cause I
two.
have to go to the bathroom.
Library, 3 and 4 is where. All right, library it is.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
The library. The library.
Library. All right. So the three of you walk. The three of you walk over to the library. I feel like. I guess this works. You see a looks like a well-dressed individual at after like in the in like the middle of the library, whose the books are stacked on these tall shelves that extend nearly to the ceiling. You see sunlight shining down from the from like shit. What's it called when it's like the glass is in kind of like a dome or whatever over the ceiling?
There's a word.
Atrium, I guess. Yeah. Glass is light is shining through from the ceiling, and you
Glass
see
is falling.
Glass is falling and being thrown at you by this guy. No, but yeah, you see a well-dressed man standing in the middle of the library, and he looks, browsing through books. He like sort of opens one, skimming through it. It looks like a book, with a bunch of runes on it. He kind of like skims through, looks at a couple pages, kind of shakes his head, puts the book back, looks at the next one. Approach him.
Yeah, Priscilla, like, gingerly approaches him. Pardon me. What are you reading?
And he, brain is not working. I'm trying to think of something intellectual.
That's always the problem, isn't it?
And something generic. And he just goes, I'm reading. Well, I'm looking for the draconic copy experiments in quantum theory. It's hard to really find one, especially since the language of draconic is different from us. But they did have a version of it in writing.
Are you having troubles because you can't speak Draconic, or is there something else?
And he says, No. It's I can speak Draconic. It's just hard. It was hard for historians to translate that to text, so they just sort of copied They essentially just copied Elvish with a couple of changes.
So the translations vary.
Yeah, a lot of these are in Elvish or Abyssal or Gnomish or
What have you?
yeah, etc. You get it. A lot of those come from the same, a lot of those come from the same roots as kind of sort of meld together when we speak common,
You said you were looking for something on quantum physics. You
Yes,
would,
it's-
are you a scholar?
He goes, yes I am.
What's your specialty?
Well, I'm all sorts of things, truly. I'm trying to broaden my horizons. Originally it was religious studies that were my expertise. I'm trying to broaden my horizons to more scientific topics.
Religion. That's funny. I'm here for a little study on religion myself.
And he smiles and he goes, "Oh, that's quite interesting. And what in particular were you looking for? I may be able to answer some."
Angel feathers. Feathers of Rykaris as angels.
And he goes, he kind of tilts his head to the side and he goes, "Interesting. Yes, I've been looking myself. They're quite mysterious and elusive since many, it's quite hard to acquire them since, most angels aren't willing to just give up one of their feathers and can't really get them from a dead one because they just kind of burn up without...
Disappear, of course. Hard but not impossible. You speak as though you've tried to come across one. Have you found one?
He goes, I have tried to ask around to see if someone could get it for me, and even made a fruitless attempt in getting one. Unfortunately, it was for naught.
Would you try? I'm curious. Sorry if I pry.
Well, at first I didn't want to spend my money on some kind of fruitless attempt. So first I just tried what I knew best. Prayed for weeks, maybe even months on end, trying to just talk my way into getting an angel to come down and give me feathers, just show my devotion enough and see if I would be rewarded for it, But yielded no results. So I eventually saved up a sum of money to give to a man I now know as a con artist and a swindler, who seems to have just taken the money and ran off.
Why, who would do that?
I know not. Bolton Gate is it's a complicated place. There are There are many people from many different walks of life. Some people are like me, honest gentlemen who are just become more knowledgeable or participate in society. Then there are men like him who exploit others. Just sickens me. You know what I mean?
Truly,
I can understand.
I glance at oh my god, how is the name slipping? Oh my god.
Kagan.
Yeah, I know Enid's name. I don't know why I didn't. Sorry. I glance at Enid, who was the language thing out of character, or was that like a car conversation?
I think that was out of character. I was just talking about was like what was on my sheet.
I was just wondering if I knew that you spoke Draconic.
No, I don't think she would have ever told you.
Okay.
And the historian guy goes, he says, anyhow, I personally, I wanted to acquire the feather to, properly study it and document it. Most of the document logs, especially those by explorers and historians like Felix Sparrow and Edward Victor, they never really talked much about the properties of the angel's feather, really went into depth. It seems like they heard that from a second-hand source. So, I wanted to acquire one for myself to be the first person to properly document.
Priscilla's gonna start lying. And she says, I have a similar endeavor. It's so good to meet somebody who is also interested in forwarding the field.
Roll me deception at... yeah, roll me deception.
Okay. Fuck! 11.
Rough. Would you like to
11.
luck that?
Yes.
Okay.
11
Roll luck.
days.
Okay.
Bittersweet.
I'm gonna kill myself. I got a 3.
Yikes, would you like to double down?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Okay, doubling down means if you succeed, it's fine, you succeed with the complication, but if you fail, you go to 0 hit points.
How would that happen in this
0 hit
situation?
points?
Life finds a
Yeah,
way.
so you
Enid.
basically you get downed like almost instantaneously.
And you don't die. Like Enid has a healing or you can use like the help action and like get you to a hospital. Or...
Also,
Okay.
depending on the situation, you're probably fine. I mean, Enid now has a metal spine for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it.
You sure?
Alright.
I'll play it off, you know?
And if it fails, at least it'll be
As a
funny.
scholar, I had a 15. Okay.
15. Succeed with the complication. He kind of goes. Well, I went to a city, but and he thinks for a second. And well, there was one time that this is very personal. And I entrust that you won't tell this to anyone.
No.
He says, well, I hit a rough... Father had just died. And emotional support, Phoenix, just... It was that coyote, and lowest possible point in my life, and I considered, in fact, almost to the point of, you know what I mean, right?
Oh, yes. Priscilla's like nodding as she's done like many times before with people who she's fortune told for, and that she just She looks like she cares.
And she and the guy goes, and then that I saw the angel that I was looking for. Talked me out of it. Ow.
So the angel only came when you were on the verge of death.
And
Well, I'm sorry you went through that.
I didn't have time to ask for her feather. Just we need to kill this guy to summon the angel. Charles, no.
Not the conclusion I drew.
Oh my god! This is why. Thank God Shark Knight did not go to the library or the fucking church. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Okay.
Not quite my tempo.
He goes, anyhow, I, truth be told, remembering that I needed to get the feather afterwards, that was what drew me to study religion. I just had to know why that happened. I
understand.
So, I tried to, recreate the scenario, but
You tried to kill yourself again.
well, not fully. I had a failsafe, obviously. It wasn't going to... But the angel did not appear. Almost as if she knew that trying to her again. Have the
Yes, Priscilla looks away offhandedly. That's most definitely why. They're cunning creatures, angel.
and
That's going to complicate how exactly we are able to find one if you can't summon one intentionally.
I mean, you got multiple. I mean,
It's just because
we'll
he didn't
We'll get
believe.
there when we get there. When you guys meet back up.
Yeah. Talk about that. We'll talk about this. We'll speak on this.
And this, yeah, I've done seemingly everything under the sun. The only thing that I've refused to do is, well, I've heard from a number of priests and even a few other historians that those who have ransacked holy sites like the church have been confronted by the angels. Either some have been taken away to a prison of Rykaris, or some have even just been cut down by them.
I imagine so. Nothing quite like
Yes, I was not that
this
devoted
way of an
to
angel.
finding a feather to put my life on the line.
I'm sure you've done much to further the
Further the what? You cut out.
field of study.
And he laughs and he goes, "Oh, I don't know about that. Still a much younger man compared to all those explorers who have documented much more than me."
This is no time
we
to
are
be
blowing
humble.
up the church and becoming war criminals, right? God damn it. Okay.
There's no need to be humble. We are scholars. Scholars must know what they must be aware of what they know and be able to share that with others. There's no need to downplay yourself when you have knowledge.
He goes, "Thank you. Oh, I forgot to ask. What is your name?"
Ah. Hold on.
Forget your name.
Priscilla thinks about it for a moment before saying, "You can call me Mrs. May."
And he goes, "Well, Mrs. May, I am and he says, Bleh, I'm trying to think.
He says, "Bleh."
Well,
It's
he,
big.
He's a vampire. Run!
I knew it.
Graham!
okay, he goes, well, my name is Atticus, but I suppose you can call me...
Mr. Blade. Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you for the valuable information. I'll be on the lookout for your studies.
And he says, I will be on the lookout for yours. Best of luck for endeavor.
Did we walk out of the church then?
We're in the library.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the library, my fault. Did we walk out of the library?
Yeah.
As we walk out of the library, I turn to Enid and I smirk and I go, sucker.
Oof. Ouch.
And then
Also-
Enid's like,
Enid's like, what?
Enid's like, okay, look, I know I can't argue with the effectiveness of your methods, but Jesus Christ.
Well, he heard what he wanted to hear. I don't see if there's...
So,
Like
Enid.
you have an interesting mentality, Priscilla.
It works.
So Enid, you're not, you did Blaine, the last name, go in
Yeah,
one ear and out the other?
I was gonna ask. I didn't. I couldn't tell if he said Blaine or Bane.
Oh, he said Blaine.
Okay, so yeah, after that, like Enid, probably is a little bit suspicious, and like she like asks Priscilla also, this did was there anything about that guy that seemed like familiar? Because like we both were at the vampire. We both met the vampire people, the Blaines and the Canes or whatever. So like, she's wondering if he was one of the vampires that we've met.
I don't think that Priscilla would have picked up on the last name until somebody else pointed it out to her.
I will say, he did have white hair.
No. He was old as hell.
That's just all vampire things.
I'm
That's the
kidding.
family's
I'm kidding.
Ow, fuck, I just got hiccups. No, do it.
Priscilla says, you seem like you noticed something. I'm not sure I've picked up what you've picked up on. You should share with me.
I'm saying I picked up that guy is definitely a vampire. I'm just not sure where his allegiances lie.
He's a vampire?
His last name is Blaine. He had white hair. He said, "Bleh."
Okay, that wasn't canon.
Oh man.
He said the. You're right.
Yeah,
Can't believe I didn't notice. You have an astute eye. Good on you.
You say he said bleh, and then Kagan just says like, "Just Enid, you shouldn't racially profile people." And why did I turn off the music? Yeah, I think we're gonna jump over to Shark Knight. And then we're jump over to Shark Knight, do his thing, and then we're gonna take a bio break. Schedule.
Yay!
Shark Knight, you're walking through.
City, city, city. Living in the city. That's what I listen to every time I go into.
Japanese. Um. You know what? Just All right, you're walking around. You want to just like do a investigation check, try and find places where you might be know any information about this. Doc even knows. Well, okay, yeah. You go to Doc's shop. And he says, well, hello there, Mr. Shark Knight. What can I do you for today? Yeah, maybe it actually is really loud on my end for some. Max, are you there?
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind
Oh.
reading Shark Knight just so dialogue flows more now, right?
Okay, hold on. Let me open Discord. It's like.
If you don't want to read it, then I can just.
No, it's fine. Because I have to open Discord again because I was like doing something on the side. Hey Doc, I'm just stopping by to ask if you might know anything about Angel Feather here in Bolton Gate. I don't come here often, so I figured I'd ask you first.
He goes, Well, I do not sell anything like that here, Mr. Shark Knight, but I'm sure you can find something about that somewhere else.
Got any suggestions on where I should look first?
Doc, Doc thinks for a moment before, well, perhaps you could go to the vendors in the back alley. They often have products that are not marketed at Main Street. I don't know why I'm tripping over my words so much.
Happy with the best of us. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you walk out of the store, and you see a busy main street ahead of you as you head towards the entrance to the back alley. Or the back alleys, plural. And here's what you don't see. Doc standing there still like kind of waving by as you leave. The door closes, and from the top of his head there's a little mini almost like a satellite dish. Just kind of rises up from the top of his head. Little red light starts.
Yo, this guy's got cable.
Ops got him. Dude, the ops got you
Oh.
probably. Anyway, I hate the feds. Yeah. I didn't know how to describe the. I didn't know how to describe it other than satellite dish. I'm really blowing up the. No! No, don't blow up the church. What did that poor priest do to you? Yeah, you head to the back alley. Let me just. You see a bunch of folks selling sort of off-brand some of the stuff is like knockoff versions of like existing, you know, clothing or like food products. Some people are selling weapons that are nothing like you've seen in Doc's shop. They're very much they're a bit more like they're a bit more like clearly handmade. Some of them are kind of like have like jagged edges and aren't like as smooth. You keep walking through. Eventually you come across this guy standing next to a you come across this guy standing next to a carriage, and next to him are a bunch of off-brand, but at the very least I can ask for info. Okay, yeah, okay, you walk up to this guy and he says, hello there, sir. Wait. And he kind of looks at your armor and he says, you're not one of the mayor's guard dogs, are you? I can't have any hounds here interrupting my business. None of us can. You know, they do those weekly routine checks to make sure nothing too shady is going on.
What? Oh no, I like never come here, so I'm pretty new to the area. Just kind of just wandered off.
And he just kind of goes, oh, huh. Your armor isn't very, it's not anything like the other guards have worn. Personalized. So, unless you're some kind of vigilante who's hired by them. Or at least, nobody is going to, assume you're dogs. Anyhow, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I had a family friend make it for me a few years ago back at the Emerald Coast when it, still existed.
Oh, so you've been all over. Traveling customer. That's what I like. People familiar with the world. See, people often see my goods exotic or out there, but you, my friend, I have things that are like one of these birds. They're a rare breed of phoenix from an island offshore of Reflis.
They look really pretty. How much for one?
And he goes, "Oh, measly price of 500 gold. But
Damn.
if you buy two, 800." Sort of a discount deal I've been out. So you can buy one for you, one for a friend, or if you're really feeling adventurous, you can have two bird friends at the same time. Although there's some risk going to that one, as they're going to be looking for you. Anyhow, would you like to buy a bird? Two, even? Stone.
I'll keep that in mind. But I was just asking. But I was asking around in case anyone knew about an angel feather around here. I'm talking about an authentic one. I figure if there's anyone around here who knew a thing or two about feathers, it'd be the guy with the birds.
You say angel feather, and he kind of panicked as you say that, and he's just like, "Keep it down, will you?" Luxury good. It cost my friend Jimmy an arm and a leg just to get one, and he didn't even get a full one. It got damaged with the rest of the cargo. And he kind of yells. And he kind of yells at a guy with like a cybernetic arm and leg. And he's like, "Ain't that right, Jimmy?" And Jimmy just gives him a thumbs up, and just goes back to whatever he was doing. And the merchant just goes, "Angel ripped out his vocal cord. Nasty, nasty thing. Nothing like the books tell you." Anyhow, yeah, there was one guy who asked a similar thing. Some schmuck with nice-looking clothes, and he paid quite a pretty penny for it. Wasn't able to deliver, and the return address for his dough didn't end up working out. I guess he moved houses, so wasn't able to pay him back. If you see him around, then send him my regards and tell him to come this way. Although I don't know how long he'll be sticking around town. Dogs are always on my. Oh yeah, he's talking about the guy. He's talking about the guy that Priscilla and Enid met, and how he also ordered an angel feather, but I could not get the money back to him because the address was different or something. So yeah, and so it's basically saying like, "Oh yeah, send him my way if you see him." So yeah.
taking my phone with me. I'm about to go fucking make waffles. I am hungry.
I was saying the bike. Expecting him downstairs.
I mean, that's fair. Okay. That probably almost fell out the fucking freezer, and I'm too afraid to open the door to check. Hi, Bear. I could probably get that order for you if I can. But in the meantime, I'll take a bird, because why not? I like having pets.
He goes, just one? Alright, that'll be 500 gold. What? Not that, he said exotic, like,
I guess
exotic
that's true.
special breed of phoenix from outside of Rephilis, so.
Hurt my heart to hear.
And he hands you the birdcage with a red side, and he goes, go. Business with. And he says, "Oh, before you head out, I did figure out a way to potentially I know a guy who knows a guy, and I can split the money. It might cost you a little extra."
Ow. Fuck. I don't know what the hell I just stepped on. Well, I got a plenty of cash on me, and I could really use some info on that feather. Either that, or I could convince a friend of mine to make a generous donation.
Excellent. Now, Kaiser reference. And he says, "Well, hope you and your friend have enough. That's gonna be about 6,000 gold."
So, what is the fucking? I mean, I guess it is an angel feather, but damn.
Yeah, he has to pay like probably 3 separate people to like go down the chain or whatever.
Yep.
Business.
Okay, I might have to get back to you on that one. I ain't carrying that much stuff on me.
And he goes, "Ah, what a shame, what a shame. Then, I wish you the best of luck in your... Hopefully you don't end up like Jimmy." If you ever need to contact me, don't try, because I'm always on the move. Besides, you might not recognize me, because, and he kind of leans in close. He's like, "This little face isn't actually my real one. This is a skin suit."
Wait, what the fuck?
And he kind of like lifts it up, and you see a bit of like, a bit of metal underneath the skin. And you deduce that
Oh.
this is a paragon. This is not a regular human.
Where did he get the skin suits? Don't answer that, actually.
Probably just made it, or he probably just knows a guy who makes them.
Oh, because I was like really worried of like, is that like,
That's a real skin suit.
is that authentic skin?
That's real human leather.
Real human leather, dear God. Hi, Bear. What is it? I see. Well, in that case, I hope business goes well for you and your travels. Thanks for the bird.
And he just says, "Farewell, dear sir. Good luck on your adventure." And he turns and starts marketing to, or he just starts yelling more about just like, "Oh, birds 500 apiece." Yelling to the other customers. Your bird, relatively big. What is he big? It's like medium size. I don't know. Medium size and like the smaller size, you know what I mean?
Fits in the hand or like can stand by him.
It's more like it kind of big enough to where you can't just like fit it in your hand, but like goes on like your shoulder or your arm.
Or like a falcon size, maybe?
Yeah, kinda.
I'm just curious. I want to scale.
Yeah. Yeah,
Should
especially.
take the bio break.
Oh yeah, bio break time. Thank you for. Otherwise, I would have starved for the rest. Anyway. Here be gang.
I'll be back as well.
And we're back.
We're back.
We're so back.
We're so back.
Did Danny? I forget. Did Danny say he was gonna come back out?
Don't know.
Don't remember.
I want to say he did, but probably not. Cause yeah. Okay. I'll meet up back in back in like a. We'll meet up at. Where do you guys want to meet?
Where's the car?
Parking lot.
What parking lot?
Where all the other
Carriages.
Yeah, exactly.
And where all the Teslas are.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We could meet up
Yeah,
at the car.
come to think of it, like compared to there, it's like everyone else is driving carriages and you guys are driving this fancy metal car. That's kind of I don't know, not too dissimilar from everyone owning gas-powered cars and then one guy with electric.
He's still Silicon Valley bourgeois.
We have the car, and we have like a sticker on it. It's like a gas car, but we have a sticker on it. I bought this before Elon went crazy.
Okay.
I mean, was he ever not crazy?
I swear, ever since. No, I'm not saying now I'm recording because it's going on YouTube.
I'll say it. He was crazy the whole fucking time.
I mean, I said it, and I'll say it again. Ever since he smoked that one blunt, he's not been the same since, dude.
The one where he's like, that's like one gif of him smoking on the Joe Rogan podcast or whatever.
Exactly. I swear to God, because no one else believes what I say, but I swear to God, ever since he smoked that one.
I don't think he could ever be
That's
normal
all you
with
need
money.
to get addicted. He was like, oh my god. I am a conservative.
Oh my god. I need to, I don't know, fuck shit up.
Need to work for
I need to
the
go be
government.
transphobic right now.
I need to buy Twitter.
I need to buy Twitter.
Bro, I gotta blow up so many
This is how he
rockets.
probably felt. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. You all meet back up near the car. You all meet back up at the car and go over what you know. So Kaiza and company.
Okay. I gotta refresh my brain. The fact that in order to, if I remember correctly, in order for us to contact another, like an angel, especially, Rykaris' angel, we need to reach out to an older priest or someone in that sort of field to help us. Because just by itself, we're not going to be able to get either a direct line of communication or definitely not a line of communication that won't end in blood.
It's interesting because I heard an account from some sucker of something else. Told us
What did he
about
say?
how he something about he had a family member and a pet bird die or whatever, and then
Oh my god.
he wanted to kill himself, and
Oh,
he was on the edge of killing himself when an angel showed up and talked him out of it. And he didn't have time to ask for a feather, so I wasn't able to scam him out of it. But I think we came to the conclusion that if you're about to die and you mean it, you might get to see an angel.
well,
Might
that's
talk you out of it.
interesting. That's what I heard, that they were, but I cannot pronounce that word correctly at all. But I'm just gonna type it.
Benevolent?
Thank you. I can never pronounce it. Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's something to do with him being devout too. So they don't exactly have that on our side.
Fair, especially if we want to get something like a feather. It's not gonna be with a simple 1, 2, 3 in contact, and even then, I doubt they would give it to us willingly.
Yeah, not
Like-
quite a handshake deal.
Kaiser turns to Shark Knight, is about to ask him for information, but just sees the bird that he has. He's like, Shark Knight.
I can voice him. I can voice Shark Knight so it doesn't seem.
Okay.
RPing with yourself is awkward. Played with action.
I play with Barbie dolls.
Play with
Lucky
toys.
you.
I got some littlest pet shops. That's what I was playing with.
I talked to a guy that said he lost an order containing an angle feather to a guy around town, but he said it would cost me 6k gold to even look for it. Oh, got a bird though.
I He kind of just rubs the temples of his head, okay. And but he pauses, 6k. That's, I
You
mean,
try to negotiate?
I mean, we could. Did you try to at least negotiate it or something of the sorts, so that way we can go back and maybe talk to him? Even though I doubt that we have the money, because I doubt we have the money to even
Where'd you
lend
meet
that
this
much.
guy? How are you going shopping and not haggling?
What do you mean you didn't negotiate with him? That's the whole point.
I imagine like Shark Knight getting the bird and showing it to us is like this image.
A paragon wearing. He's a paragon.
Great. So
Let me get this straight. You saw this guy. He said something about angel feather that we are looking for, correct? And said it was going to be a certain amount of price. And you didn't think of maybe negotiating or haggling for a lower price so that way we could afford it and get it over with instead of having to bother an angel in order to get the feather. Am I correct?
you just really wanted a bird.
I
wait.
just like.
Isn't Kagan supposed to go with Shark? Not interact with the scene. Okay,
Oh,
so you guys are grooving,
Andy.
and then you see Kagan like rushing up to meet you guys. She's like, "Sorry, I went to use the restroom, and Shark and I wandered off. I kept looking for him, but sorry, I couldn't find him. Shark Knight, where the fuck did you get a bird?"
That's what apparently he met some sales guy that apparently had tried to snip out our angel feather. And instead of
bird is that anyway?
haggling or maybe negotiating to get a lower price because it was like 6,000 gold, he instead of bought a bird. Which, a matter of fact, how much was that bird?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Also, I have a feeling that sale was not legal or ethical.
Shark Knight, how much was the bird?
Do you even know what kind of bird it is?
Don't worry about it.
Tell me not to worry about it.
Canary.
You don't even know what type of bird you got.
It's a breed of phoenix, apparently.
I'm sorry, what?
Did you fact check that, or did he just tell you that?
I don't think he knows what fact checking is. And it looks pretty.
Can I
legit.
make
I'm just saying.
a nature check on the bird?
Yeah, roll a nature check on the bird.
Or like animal handling or something?
It sounds like a nature check, because you're not handling the
Okay.
looking at it.
You're right. How about a natural one?
Rough. You like to luck that?
Not really.
Okay. That's a bird.
I mean, I have
That's it.
I
I can't even tell what kind of bird that is.
Oh yeah,
You
Enid.
just believed him?
I have a pretty high nature stats.
Oh yeah, because you're druid.
Bird pegs me.
Alright.
Get off me, jackass.
Right. Dirty 20.
Pretty
Oh.
20. This looks unlike any other bird. On a second look though, you go out and touch it, and some what looks like red paint sort of smears on your finger.
Shark Knight? Shark Knight. This is a bird covered in red paint. This is not a phoenix. You got scammed.
The bird's. Oh! That's.
Is it like just like hands like on his face, just try to like go through breathing exercises before he's like, so you bought a bird thinking it was a phoenix and got scammed. And again, how much was that bird? Because if he was selling as a phoenix, I doubt it was any cheap price.
Looks at the bird. He still looks cute though. I consider this a win.
You know what? I don't trust that guy to be able to get that angel feather for 6,000. Maybe this is a good thing.
500 what?
You bought that for 500 gold. You bought
But
a bird smothered in red paint for 500 gold.
500 gold, and you didn't think to question it at all.
Someone could paint something yellow and sell it to you as gold.
You kind of look over, since with the armor it's hard to fully turn your head, so you like move your arm a bit and you see that like your shoulder that the bird was resting on has a bit of red paint smeared on it.
Kaiser takes off
Make
his
your bird
glasses,
an accident.
and he's just like, you do realize if this is not about hating Shark Knight, it's the fact that you got scammed and spent money on a bird that isn't even what you paid for. I mean, you can't even buy a phoenix with that much money anyway, so either way, you still got scammed. You didn't get a phoenix, and you spent $500 on a bird. And we still don't have any other info for this angel feather.
I think y'all are just hating because I have a bird and you don't, okay? Wisp kind of just like, I had a bird in middle school. His name was Tom. Bird is bird, fam. I don't know what y'all are complaining about.
Well, why don't you let it dry somewhere before you start?
Or maybe like get the paint off of it at least.
Yeah.
Gotta at least get the paint off of the poor thing.
Agnes goes, I reckon there's a pet store somewhere, or, you know, just somewhere you can wash that stuff off.
Smart idea.
Mm-hmm. Can I look around to see if there's like a pet store like anywhere close?
I'll just tell you, you guys are like, the parking lot thing kind of leads out into Main Street, so you can just see it.
I point at the pet store and I go, why don't you go get that thing groomed? And we can talk about people who have actually learned something away.
Yeah, let's move on with this.
I'm so over it at this point.
They could paint a feather white and you'd call it an angel feather. Shark Knight would buy it.
I could paint some rocks with bright colors and sell them to him as jelly beans.
Speaking of Shark Knight, Priscilla like picks up a rock from the ground. This is a pristine gemstone, and I'll give it to you for 5 gold. 5 gold for this gemstone. Steal.
Pulls a spear gun on Priscilla. No.
Now he's getting mad.
Oh shit!
Made fun of him too much.
Priscilla gingerly moves out of the way of the spear and drops the rock and just like kind of like laughs nervously and looks around. I'm just saying, if somebody was selling that in a back alley, he would have bought it.
I'm just imagining she like just like shuffling her feet like side to side to move away.
Anyway. Can't really decide what my take on Shark Knight's. It kind of shifts everything. I guess I'll go get my not Phoenix cleaned up.
For the best, I imagine.
For the best for that poor bird. The paint would damage its feathers.
That bird is gonna die in the week.
Oh. Oh, okay, Enid. Jesus fucking.
Hey, I'm being real.
Enid is the nature check. Enid knows.
I mean, that's true. Yeah, I can't. You know, I shouldn't question the druid. You know, you're right. You're so right.
Not even the paints. Just that Shark Knight is the one that's taking care of it.
I mean, He was able to take care of a... Well, I mean, he was able to take care of a shark.
The reason that the shark is still alive is because it's in your fucked up sword.
That is true. I forgot about that.
Okay, so you go to the pet store. You see Doc at the front desk. Okay, wait. The reason why, wait. The reason why I got there was because Kaiser's dad and the Avatar blew up Shademeyer. That was not my.
That is true. I can't blame you for that. That's why I was making a point that you were able to take care of a shark. I feel like you could hopefully manage a bird.
Try a fish first. And I guess that worked out. So I guess the natural next step. Well, let's just make sure it doesn't die. We should go to that pet store.
Yeah, let's go get this thing's feathers washed off.
It won't die in mine. Okay, you go to the pet store. At the front desk, Doc, wearing a slightly different outfit. Welcome to Doc's Pet Store. May I serve you today?
Shark Knight, you want to show them what you bought?
You want to share something with the class?
Little paint on my pet bird. You know? Yes, of course. Accidents like this happen all the time.
Accident.
Cleaned up and it's Doc takes the bird, starts to try and scramble out of his arm as it takes him.
Oh my!
As you hear just like walking, and you hear like the sound of water splashing. Before you hear a little ding, and the door opens again, and your bird is.
I'm sorry, I can
clean
only.
as squeaky clean as a regular goose.
I'm sorry, I can only imagine this.
It is okay. Let me just. I'm just. Your bird is a goose. It's not a phoenix.
It's going.
It's a goose. What color is it?
Okay, I was thinking of like, hey, maybe the bird at least somewhat has the shape of it's a fucking goose painted
I was thinking maybe it's like a pheasant. No, goose.
No, it's a goose. It's a goose. That's the thing. No, that's why it has. No, the dealer was like, oh, that's why it has the long neck, because it's a rare breed from overseas.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I was just like staring with wide eyes, like that's a goose. That. Dude.
What color is it? Is it like a?
Hold on, I'm just gonna look
Goose
up
are
goose, and
usually-
it's gonna be the first picture I see.
Well, I mean, sometimes aren't geese sometimes like green? Are those ducks? Are geese always white?
Okay.
Is this goose perhaps untitled?
Like staring, he's just like, and
Find
you
a-
sure
I
that?
find a stupid look.
I feel like
This is the one.
he's just staring. He's just like in the back of his mind. He's like, I hope that thing doesn't fucking bite because you know goose are kind of known to be
Yeah.
assholes.
Oh, well,
Oh,
Just wanted to find a dumb
look
looking.
at that! It's your phoenix. I kind of turned to Kaiser, and I like gingerly asked, so did they have a feather at the church? They have one?
Unfortunately, they did not. But we can talk to one of the older priests and hopefully maybe get in contact with an angel and see what happens from there.
Okay. I look at the goose. Phoenix.
I'm so fucking scared of this thing's heights. I don't know.
And Kagan goes, "Oh, Shock Knight, we have a name."
You better not name it something shark related.
Better not name it Phoenix. Yeah, this way I'll know. This way I'll remember what bird type it is.
Yeah, because you certainly need that reminder.
I think he does.
Gonna get you an orthonology book, pal.
Stapled to his spellbook.
Marvel.
It'll just be like, I cast Roseate Spoonbill.
That is the greater sage grouse.
Greater than what?
We're back. I shall name him Marble. The goose just. I don't think I. Close enough. I feel like actually this sound is closer to a.
No,
Yeah, that's a goose.
that's a goose.
Charles. Just add that to the soundboard.
This really gets my goose.
Yeah, I mean it does kind of. It is kind of frustrating that.
This really ruffles my feathers.
$500 goose. I could just grab one of those from the fucking park.
You know, my Phoenix was free.
I think that's what makes it even more frustrating because like not only this was not a phoenix, but it's also like you spent 500 gold on what ended up being a goose.
Thank God he didn't take the 2-for-1 deal.
It's
Oh
like,
my
imagine
god!
2-for-1 deal.
It's like imagine if they you go to a fucking like what is it fucking called? You go to like a like a pub or something, order like the gourmet burger that costs like $25 and they just give you like a Big Mac or something.
I'll have the smash burger and they give you a PB&J.
Prospect Parker free. Take them. I have like 5.
I'm not getting near any of those fucking gooses in Prospect Park. I almost got jumped by a goose when I was younger. I ain't going near them bitches. Okay, they bite and they fucking hiss. I don't.
They give you a Big Mac and they punch it in front of you and then set it down.
Whoever said that all life is made in God's own image, they weren't not thinking about the goose.
Dude,
Amen to that.
it's the fact that geese have fucking teeth on their tongue. That's fucked up. Why do they have that? Why do they need that? Why do they need that?
But like Dine and Smash, heyo.
Fuck.
Like they're the definition of birds that knew they were dinosaurs.
They remember their ancestors.
They remember their.
Whereas maybe we can use marble in battle.
Dine and
Yeah.
Smash.
Goose and armor? That sounds awesome, actually.
Dine and Smash, that's what they call it when Guy Fieri gets added to Smash Bros.
That's his final Smash.
Yeah, his final smash is he runs you over with a car.
Oh my god!
Welcome to Flavor Town.
I'm just imagining it would be like a Rivals of Eve kind of thing, where it's just all the sprites or all the model for him is literally just like images of him like from the show that they just like took out.
Well,
Wait, hold on, I got it. I did a thing. Give me a sec. I did a thing. Hold on. I have to take a screenshot.
Did another thing.
I did another thing. I did many things during this
You
session.
do a lot of things, Max. I gotta.
You're a
Did
guy
this.
who does things. Oh,
Wow, look at that Phoenix.
Oh god, that's.
just a little guy.
I think it was just this is his face when fucking merchant was done. When the merchant was like done painting him, he was like, that's good.
I was trying to best capture the actual discount.
That is the most like disgruntled bird I've seen.
Well, maybe we should go and talk to one of the priests. Unless somebody feels like killing themselves.
No.
Not right now.
I just asked.
Not right now. Not even. Holy shit. Holy fuck, Edith.
No, she
What
doesn't.
did you say? I was drinking water.
Priscilla basically said, we should go talk to those priests unless someone's thinking about killing themselves right now. And Kai's like, oh no, and then Enid just fucking not right now.
Well,
do it
you
later.
change your mind.
You should not encourage it.
Okay.
I guess we should start making our way to the church. With our new goose. Marble.
Okay.
I ponder how he was able to get that thing still to paint it.
You start walking
A real
towards the
question.
church, and you realize, and you're looking around, and you realize that the streets were very busy before, and you're looking around, and they're empty. No one is here.
What the
look in
fuck?
some of the storefronts, and even those are empty. And
Time for the service, or
you Enid, go ahead and roll me a dex save.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Why is it always poor Enid? Holy shit. Girl,
Everything's fine. Ooh, I got a 9 on that.
Would you like to luck that?
Yes,
Catch
please.
a break. Holy
Okay.
shit.
Oh, how many luck points do I have?
Should have. I mean, I don't know how often you luck things. We'll just say you have like 18, I guess.
So that's plus how
Plus
much?
4.
Okay, so 11. That passes.
Oof.
Right.
Right. Yeah, you managed to you dodge out of the way. And you see a hulking individual. Looks like a half orc, and she approaches you. And she starts to walk over to you.
What the fuck?
Enid, do you know that?
Yeah, I
I'll
stand
say
my ground.
what?
I stand my ground.
And she goes, "Thought you would have run away by now." And she continues to approach. What do the rest of you do?
I distance myself from Enid quite quickly.
Guys is
Yeah.
immediately pulling out his sword.
Priscilla, you back away and you feel you brush up against someone behind you, and you see about 7 or 8 guards surrounding all of you.
Shit. The fuck did you guys do?
I told you coming here was a bad idea.
And she says, tip from a friend. You,
Hey.
So-
I didn't do anything. I'm just walking with the guys.
And she looks at you, Priscilla, and she just says, shut your mouth, hack! You'll be able to do your fancy persuading skills, meet the boss.
The boss.
The
Assuming-
boy.
Assuming he doesn't tell me to just kill you.
I like look around, try and see if the boss is around.
You look around. It's just you, her, and a bunch of guards.
Is your boss here?
And she was, ha! Think he's gonna show his face to you out in the open like this?
I mean, if he's bold enough to send his fucking goons after us, then he might as well.
And trying to fucking find what her name was. Oh, there it is. Okay. She just says, no, enough talk. And she grabs Agnes, then Enid, by their throats. And she picks
Ow.
both of you up. And then she says, oh, but where are my manners? My name is Carmilla Norwood. And that's where we're going to end today's session of Ballad of the Obelisk.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It was awesome.
guys. Guys.
Okay, so about that me being the enemy of the state thing.
I'd like to believe she just didn't tell anyone about that. It's like, ooh, about that.
Girl, I feel like they're all looking at her like, what fucking secrets do you fucking know that they're going after you of all people?
It's the mob? What do they mean, the boss?
Because they're probably thinking, because, like, think about it. Out of all the party members currently that has probably had shady relations to God knows whatever, I feel like everyone would at least expect Enid to be in on some shit.
Oh, and
I didn't think
Kagan,
she'd be in with
especially
the
because he used to work
mob.
for these people.
What kind of government has, quote unquote, the boss?
This
I mean, they
one.
You could
did-
also just say, like, it doesn't have to be like a. It doesn't have to be the mob. I mean, those were like Bolton Gate guards.
They were? Bro.
I mean, they act like a fucking mafia.
I can understand where I got
at least in that scene, it was like giving off like a fucking mafia. Because like, dog, what the fuck do you want?
Well, Norwood
Linked on
got
the
murdered,
boss,
and the
here's what
original
we have to
mayor.
say.
Norwood got murdered, and the original mayor basically just got kicked out. So someone else just stepped in.
Oh god.
Someone else.
And now this lady who was presumably related to Norwood.
Yeah,
like,
judging by her
under
last
new
name,
management.
there's a chance.
Yeah. We should start including characters that just have the same name and are irrelevant.
Fucking the bait and switch with some guy with the it was like Hugo met like a guard whose name was Brett, like off of Dreamstalker.
Oh, yeah.
Just like,
And then he just died.
and then met another, and then met like a paragon named Everett. Like, and neither of those things like went anywhere.
Yeah, we should have it be like the Five Nights at Freddy's like the game book multiverse where there's just like 5 people named Jeremy, 8 people named Mike.
Do you think Jeremiah from Jeremy fits?
Yeah.
That is. It's been a minute.
Yeah. That was the guy
Oh,
from
like-
FNAF 2.
Oh.
I think the reason that the lore is so fucked up is because one, Scott Cawthon can't make. Importantly, two, essentially just every game he just changed shit so it would mess up MatPat and all this.
Oh yeah, like every game he
Max
wasn't expecting sequel. It feels like. And then
Oh,
hello.
My whole Discord fucking killed itself.
I thought you left because you were
Right
like
now,
bored or something.
No. It literally, like, because first my fucking chat froze, and then I couldn't hear shit, and I was like, hello? So,
But it was once we started talking about FNAF.
oh my god. My calling.
Everything always comes back to FNAF.
As I get dragged to a rubber room. I'm still giggling at the.
Thank you guys for playing. I hope you had fun. Did anyone have a favorite part?
Yeah, I liked walking out of the library and calling the guy a sucker.
It's like, my favorite parts of this session were just like it's the stupid tangents we went on, but like I think my favorite was the goose.
Yeah, I have to say it's the goose
Oh, yeah.
because it's real. Because okay, it was one thing if it was like just maybe a hawk or something like that painted red. It was the fact that it was a fucking.
It's a goose.
It was a goose.
I did not notice.
The goose.
Love.
The fucking disgruntled picture I painted of
Sorry, the phoenix.
the phoenix.
I feel like this is a very. I feel like the goose thing. I feel like. If Danny's not here, I feel like he really would have.
Mhm.
He's a coward. No, I'm joking. I always say that
He's
when
running
someone leaves
D&D
VC,
still.
and then I feel bad.
I need to make more fucking D&D related doodles because I have so many that I either have in mind or need to like. No, some that I have in mind and need to do, and then some that I already have done. This session has to cap for like three doodles.
You should do like posters for each chapter.
I probably could. I did take a digital design class where we made movie posters of monsters, so I could probably do that.
That'd be freaking
That's
awesome.
cool.
That'd
Yeah,
be
'cause-
freaking Liddy AF.
Because I did that for digital design, and since there was like a theme where it was like every year there's a new theme, and this one I think it was because of Inside Out 2, they were like, you make a monster based off an emotion. Okay, I could very much do that. So I made that whole thing, and I made it into a poster that I technically have printed out, but it's in storage right now. But I have the image file, which is this.
Ooh, that's cool. That's cool.
Wait, did you just like?
Rated R.
The bottom part, I try to bullshit myself, but I low-key, not only like I was rushing through because, first of all, do not try and line if you have messy chicken scratch for line art in fucking Adobe Illustrator. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please, for the love of God, do not do my mistake. And also, second of all, I was like really trying so hard to format the bottom, but I legit couldn't. So the teacher was like, you could just like find a thing online and put it at the bottom. I was like, you're so right. So I put it there. And so when I looked closer, I was like, wait, Jason Momoa's in there.
It's a Minecraft movie.
The dude.
He plays the guy. He plays the guy above. Got a clean shave.
Warner Brothers, good for you.
So the whole point of that fucker, it's a emotion based off obsessive or possessive or whatever the hell, and it's an energy vampire basically. It disguises itself as a charming guy, but as it starts to grow closer and closer, it starts to lose that facade and become monstrous.
Yeah.
We love that.
That happened to me once, guys.
What?
Guys,
It happens to the best of us.
never find a date at the freaking bottom of the Mariana Trench, dude. The dudes you meet there.
Dog, have you seen how some angular fish fucking
They got me.
like get mates and reproduce? Literally, the male attaches to the female, and the male's like a little small parasite thing that attaches to the bigger angular fish. And then when they're ready to mate or some shit like that, he literally dissolves into her. He merges into
Just
one
like
with
real
her.
life. It's just like
Toxic
humans.
Yuri.
Toxic
Yo, thanks for running D&D. I had a bunch of fun.
Yeah.
This was really
Yeah, this
fun.
was a good session.
Okay. Improvement over the last session that did not happen.
100%.
Okay, cool.
10
You're-
billion%. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Because it had more character and lore progression, and it didn't feel like we were just continuing fights, you know?
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
Roleplay.
I mean, kind of cut down on Mistus screen time, but sacrifices need to be made. And
She'll be back.
yeah,
She'll be back.
And also, I'm of the philosophy that it's like if you have this like thing that's built up forever, and it's you show it too much, you show your full hand, and it's like it's mystique.
Yeah. Feel ya.
Anyway, thank you guys for attending. Great.
Of course.
Thank you, dog.
Later. Bye to YouTube. Bye YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Marry me. I love you, YouTube.